Brian, the first one. Welcome. Myron, Eric, Prehistoric Nut, Drew, Miguel, John, Giorgio, Sebastiani, Longshot, Toxic. You think the E5 needs a new buff? Nah, E5 is good. So, have any of you ever wondered what tanks at tier 10 make the most credits? Did you guys know that each tank has its own credit multiplier? Hello, Austria. I did not. I did know. I knew every tank. Every tank has its own multiplier. I did know this. I knew this because of Blitz. They had mentioned that on Blitz, and on Blitz they gave out the information and all about how much money certain tanks made, and it was really cool. And I was just shown a website the other day for console that shows all those numbers. Hello, Busty Pants. And I have here the top 10. I know it says 11, but two of them are tied. The top 10 vehicles at tier 10 with, well, the top 10 tanks. I left out artillery. Some artillery were in the top 10, but I'm not doing artillery. The top 10 vehicles with the best credit multipliers at tier 10. And so that's what we're going to be running through. And on another note, yeah, 2 Russian mediums, 2 Russian heavies, 2 Chinese heavies, 2 British heavies, 2 German heavies, and a random German medium tank. There is a pattern. There is a pattern. And we'll get into that momentarily. But first of all, have you guys ever wondered how much armor the Minuteman has on the side? I know I have. If you're looking flush at the side of a Minuteman, so this says 90. There it is, 90. This is as flat as you can be. Do you see this? Do you see how stupid this is? Hello, maybe you can shoot through the cracks? Oh yeah, you can barely shoot through these cracks. But do you see how dumb this is? Then you angle like this? Yeah, good luck. Jaeger bounces off with heat. Lol, 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 lol. Oh my goodness. Another thing I want to show you is yesterday we had a video on the FV4202, and I said I'm not sure what the forehead armor is. So I made up some calculations to figure that out, and I was wrong. The forehead is not 161. I was right about the sides. I was dead on the sides. These, with my calculations, I was almost spot on. The forehead is not 161. It is 190. So the forehead is 470 effective when you're not using your gun depression, just so you know. So don't ever shoot this thing in the forehead. You ain't going through. Everything else, though, was right. Yeah, now that we've gotten those out of the way, let's jump into the first tank, shall we? And the first tank, believe it or not, is the first one on the list. The first two, actually, the FV215B and the Super Conqueror. And the Super Conqueror. And they both, let me get my notes and everything up. They both make, in regards to 0%, because obviously if you make 0 every shot you fire, or kill you get, or base capture point, anything like that, you get nothing for, right? That's 0%. These make 74.5% credits. Now, I don't know if that means, you know, every shot you get 1,000 or 2,000, whatever that means. Regardless, these tanks make 74.5%. In other words, if you're in a tank that makes 70% and you're in this tank and you do the exact same damage, the exact same XP, the exact same kills, the exact same medals, you would get more credits in this one. All right, so that's what that means. So 74.5%. Premium tanks are usually about, the Lova is 165%. So keep that in mind. The Lova makes more than double what this thing makes. So the FV215V makes 74.5, and we actually have the technology to show you, which is what I will do. Boom. Okay, so here is the website. Scroll down here. Here it is. Here's the multiplier. 74.5%. Dun dun dun. That's how much this tank makes. And the, where is it? Super Conqueror. Same number. Obviously because this was the replacement, so they have the same stats. So there's that. Number 1, right here. Numero uno. What do I prefer? The 215B. I usually end my streams, guys, with the 215B. But today we're going to start the stream. And a link of the website? Absolutely. Let me get you this website link. Copy. I'm going to put it in chat. And then I'm going to put it in the description. I don't know why I didn't do this. You probably won't be able to see it unless you're in the description unless you refresh. But there we go. It's in the description now. So that's really cool. And there was one more thing I wanted to touch up on. I can't remember. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So, you know all the new... This is going to make you guys mad at Wargaming a little bit, and I apologize for that. But you know all those new tanks in the game? You got the Object 705A, the Object 277, the 60TP, and the AMX M454, I think is what it's called. And you know how they all got nerfed from PC? What the heck are these spawns? I don't know how I feel about this, guys. Because I want to go town, but they spawned me way over here. What in tarnation? I ain't going town now. They're going to beat us to the town and shoot me in my side. That's so stupid. This is dumb. What is this? Is this the patch that came out? Did they change a bunch of spawns? Because this is really bad. There's no way I'm getting to town without getting shot in the side, so I'm not going town. Anyway, back to my point I was making. Those tanks, those 4 tanks, those 4 new heavy tanks. Most heavy tanks have about 73% credit multiplier. 74 about. 73, 74. Those tanks, obviously, they got nerfed. But they did not just get their... Whoops, I'm not paying attention. They did not just get their stats nerfed in-game. They also got their hidden stats. Their credit multiplier is nerfed. They make 71%, which is lower than all the other heavy tanks. Why? I don't know. Wargaming decided if we're going to nerf something, we're going to nerf it right. And by nerf it, we mean nerf everything about the vehicle. And that's what they did. That's what they did. So, they have 263, T95, AT-15. A couple of big TDs. They're not huge. The T95 is huge, but the other ones aren't too huge. I think I'm going to just take the game by the horns and make or break the game right here, right now. Either we're going to win or we're going to lose making this play. That's what I'm going to do.
Target locked.
Nice. Track. Tracamundo. Tracamundo. If we aim up high, we should be able to penetrate him. Actually, if we get low... There we go. If we get low, we should be able to shoot up into his V-shaped side armor, and that will make an easier pen. There we go.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So. Now we are spotted. No matter.
Unlocking target.
Some nice assist. T95. Sweet armor's holding.
Locked on.
AT-15. Don't mind the me.
Penetration.
Don't shoot the me either.
They spotted us.
Oh.
She's loaded. Target locked.
Lol.
Punched a hole in their armor.
What's it like? I am a heavy tank with OP gun handling. But he is a Russian tank with a lot of armor. That's a really good medium tank. This tank right here, that's a really good medium tank. That one, great medium tank.
Locked on.
Can we pen this guy's side if we're looking up at him? We might be able to. But I don't think that's the shot we want to take. We want to take
Releasing target.
that shot. There we go.
Unlocking target.
I hate these tanks. He can just go side on.
Looking right at us. Releasing target.
What a fantastic design on a tank. Just shoot the weak spots, they say.
Looks like that one went straight through.
You gotta shoot above the tracks. Into the spaced armor, believe it or not, on that tank. But you're always told not to shoot Russian spaced armor. But that tank, you have to shoot the spaced armor. It's really dumb. It really is. It's a really failed design, to say the least. But, whatever. Whatever.
Dropping target.
is your penetration, sir, so don't mind me as I shoot you instead.
Gun loaded.
That's beautiful.
We lost a track with sitting ducks.
How does he break my gun and my trap? Oh, he's shooting HG. It's probably a smart play.
Punched a hole in their
Considering
armor.
him hold down. That actually was a really good play.
Unlocking target.
Oh, I thought that would hit if I auto-locked. I'm a fool. He was too fast for me.
Releasing
Ding dang it.
dropping target. Penetrate their
That's not
armor.
working. My current reload?
Locked and loaded.
7.81. I know you can get it lower with like food and stuff, but I'm not currently using food because
Right at us.
wow, this guy has no clue
Target.
how lucky he truly is. There we go. Now we track and ammo rack him, so GG, game's over for you, bud.
Ready to fire on target.
Oh, we're down to premium rounds, really, and we've only done 3,300 damage. Wow, my marksmanship has not been great this game at all.
Loaded and
I am feeling much better. I'm able to talk now. So. Does that Sheridan have the dirt gun? This is the question. Because if he does, he's gonna make that guy not feel very good about himself. So buildings. Can we shoot through any of those? I don't think so. However, no, he's gonna hold up in there. He'd be dumb to leave that spot. That's a good spot for him to just. Yeah, he's gonna back himself in the corner. Which means we might actually be able to get some damage done. Which would be nice. As soon as he fires, though, he's dead. And he knows it, too. Dun 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 dun. Leopard PTA gets him. We were so close.
great job, men.
Hello, Mr. Blot. Or is it Blout? Good question. 73,000. Not too bad. Of course, we had this going as well. But as long as you can stay away from your premium rounds in this tank, you can make some money. So this one is ranked 10. Not too bad. Even 100 on our team. There he is. He blocked a lot of damage. Your T95 blocked a lot of damage, too. Their 263, he blocked more than I thought. What's the oddsies silver multiplier? I think that's 50%. I'm not too sure. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see. I can check real quick, just because I'm a nice guy. Well, but 150% should I say. It is 150%. I say 50%, and you're like, what? The 215B makes more? 150%, my bad. That's what I meant to say. Which is a bare minimum at tier 8. The only two tanks that are lower than that at tier 8 are the FCM 50 ton and I believe the Brazilian Bulldog. Let me check the Brazilian Bulldog now, actually, because now you've got me wondering. Yeah, the Brazilian Bulldog is 140%. That's the lowest multiplier at tier 8. Anyway, we don't care about these. We care about tier 10. Back to tier 10. Heavies and mediums. Alright. I'm not getting the new thingamabop, new HMH tank, not at all. It looks like a piece of poo. The one, what was it, 161 pen? That's so bad. No way. On tier 8, you have to fight 10s? Four and a half rounds a minute? Oof. So. What should you equip your FE422 with? Depends if you've got a good crew and you're willing to put food on and get set on fire. Because I have safe stowage, sorry, not safe stowage, I have preventive maintenance and firefighting, I did not go with a fire extinguisher, so I went with food instead. And so because I went with food and I have recon and situation awareness and brothers in arms, I dropped optics and went with vents. If you don't have a great crew, or you don't want to get set on fire, so you take fire extinguisher, I would take optics over vents. Super Conqueror time. Same exact multiplier. Let's just jump into it. Why can't they give us a great tier 5 or 6 French medium? There's not really many good tier 5 mediums to begin with. You've Panzer 3-4, Panzer 5-4, and realistically, that's about it. But tier 6 mediums, those things are gems. You got the T-3488, the T-3485, T-3485M, the Cromwell B, the Fury. I like the Fury. I like the Jumbos and the Easy 8s. The Boilermaker. There's some really good tier 6 mediums. Tier 6 is like the sweet spot for good mediums. 4005 is not on the list. That is actually the 4th lowest in the multiplier list. The Death Star is the 2nd lowest, and the lowest is the AMX Foch. AMX 155. RIP. RIP. That tank. With a 53%. Remember, we're playing these tanks, which have 74. So we're making over 20% more credits with the same result game. Like, we can have the same result and make 20% more. It's pretty nice. There's a pig. It's a little pig. And we have super heavy. Yeah, Russia, I wouldn't mind some premium Russian light tanks or some premium... how about a premium British light tank, you know? Something random. Just throw it in there, because our crews don't matter. On PC, it would matter. If you released a light tank, premium light tank, you would need a light tank line to go with it, because that's how crews work. But here, it doesn't matter as long as it's the same nation, so may as well just release a random British light tank, right? That would be cool. What RDR on the list? If I use artillery, they're all on the list. Artillery actually make the most credits. But they also are the most expensive to repair and have the most expensive shells. So, there's a catch. That makes sense. And I'm not doing artillery, I'm doing tanks. How on earth did you have that kind of camo rating? Also, dude, you need to leave because I'm about to murder your soul if you stay there. But you're exceedingly lucky. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, oh. Do you even have a... I don't have a brain, apparently. I thought that would overmatch him, but it didn't. You're so lucky, you little thing. You're not very lucky. Yeah, we've got 2 repair. This is why we take 2 repair kits. We can fix this. Oh, are you kidding me? Can you not break my gun for once in your life? Can you, like, not break it? It's a 33% chance if you hit the gun that it breaks. And he hit it twice and it broke both times. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. So much. I know I'm playing a pretty powerful tank. What the flip? I don't understand. Don't understand. Why is life so mean to me? Why is life so mean? Yeah, I take the repair kits for that very flippin' reason. It doesn't matter though. The repair kits, don't be silly. Don't be silly. The repair kits does not. Really? You're still alive, AMX-30? You flip head? Alright, I'm killing you. I'm killing you because you have been exceedingly lucky. It hurts my soul how lucky you've been. Like, it really does hurt my soul. And now you're dead. Suck it. And now I'm coming for you, Pan. Okay. Are you charging? Son. Okay, what is it with XGN? I'm sorry, but what is XGN all a little bit slow on... Well, let's just leave it at that, because that was probably the dumbest thing he could possibly done, was what he just did there. Charge me from cover. What? This isn't the Fury movie. You're not going to get away with that. Like, hello? What? I have lots of cover. Let me just charge. He actually found that shot. That's pretty crazy. He probably has lots of friends, so let's just sit here and then go. Pop. Fix it. I dare you to. Yes, face hug. You're such a genius player. Genius player, because face hugging allows you to make sure we can't help you. Genius player. Genius. Don't go around the tank without a turret. You know, so he can't shoot you. That would make too much sense. It really would. Okay, so I'm about to get shot on this side. Down to premium rounds. Don't be silly. Yes, I need to buy the T-29 because that's my next tanks you need in your garage video. Most people take a large repair kit, like he said, because it adds a passive boost. I'm not taking it because I'm trying to make money. There we go, 83,000 credits, not too shabby. We didn't have to fire premium rounds until the end because we ran out. Cool-headed. Did we really take 10 shots in a row? That's pretty funny. Super Conqueror. Da. Very good. Where's this annoying 30B? Nice. Okay. And I take the large med kit just so that I don't lose any crew. Because that also adds a passive boost. I also have Spall Liner. So my crew barely ever dies in this tank, which is pretty nice. Next, believe it or not, okay, this isn't how the order is going to be, but it's just coincidence that the next one is actually the Leopard. And it makes, so the previous two were 74.5. This one is 75. It makes 75% extra credits. Or 75% from 0. So, yeah, it makes a point. Oh, what do you think of that pop filter not working? 0.5% better than the Super Conch and the FE215B. Random medium tank. It is a very random medium tank because, as you see in the list, there's not really any medium tanks other than the Russians. So this one just randomly makes more. It's pretty nice. So let's jump into this. Let's first off show you. That's what I need to do. Where the heck is the Leopard 1? There's the Leopard 1. And boom. There we go. Leopard 1. 75% credit factor right here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Armor. No armor, boy. Oh, that's not it. Spoilers. There we go. Leopard 1. The next money maker. Makes more. So if we have the same exact result, realistically, we should make 0.5% more credits. Let's do it. Let's do it. You're asking the wrong person about the 277 because I have a hate for that tank. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's too slow. It's made out of ammo racks. Its armor doesn't work. It has less gun depression, less gun handling, less DPM than the WZ-111-5A. It makes less money than the WZ-111-5A. So you're asking the wrong person. If you go ask Spartan, he'll tell you get it. If you ask me, I'll tell you don't get it. So I know a lot of people who love it. I don't. I can't stand it. I think it's probably because I played the 5A first. And so because I played the 5A first, it was just literally a downgrade. That's what it was. You're right, kph, not millimeters. So, that's me though. That's just me. Leopard 1. Good tank, good gun. No armor, that's it. If this thing had armor, it'd be the perfect tank. Other than that, you know, the tank is amazing. Other than armor, the tank is amazing. It does everything. Great gun handling, great accuracy, great mobility, great view range, great gun depression. It has it all. It literally has everything. And as you can see, even good camera rating. Nice little shot there. That's a super cool. No longer spotted. I was rocking back and forth for artillery, but now we're not spotted. I'm just playing the snipey snipe for a little while. I don't see a reason to... How have you disappeared? Alright. How many tanks do I have? 3 marks? 64. Is anyone over here? Hello? Who spotted me? I don't know. They might have spotted me through that. Could they have? No. One of those guys must have line of sight on me somehow, some way. Just don't know how. Why do you have to be looking this way? Look somewhere else. Hear me. You were looking the correct way for a little while, bud, but then you looked away. Anyway, we lost this, so let's get out of here. Actually, T-57 heavy, we should be fine. I'm still gonna leave. Because they have the strangest push from their super heavies I think I've ever seen. Oh, there's the shot. Come on, bud. We think. Do we have a shot there? We might. We might. We don't. There's no shot. It was a lie. I lied to you. Anywho. Let's leave now. There we go. That's the last shot I'm firing, and now I'm out because that E100 and IS-4 are coming. No. I don't want to die yet. I'm so young, and I've only done 2 shots. Super conk. Yeah, 57 heavy. We gotta be there, man. We have to kill him. You have to put your shots in, dude. He can't be bouncing. Didn't need to take that hit, but this guy was, well, didn't realize. Yeah, sorry, he says. I know, dude. You're not shooting him in the lower plate like a muppet. It's like 107 millimeters effective armor. 3 moved on. Sweet. I would love to see. Really would. Of course that's not gonna hit. In fact, you know what? You know what? You're dead. Let's just leave, shall we? It was a good team. It was a great team. I'm not gonna lie. We did so much. We did so much together. I'm still spotted, which, there we go, disappoints me. You got no aim? He's got aim. Shoot. I would love to have that health back. Well. Don't snap me. You're an IS-4. You can't snap shots. Thank you. Don't mind me. I've just pressed my A button. Oh, gosh. Should be his reload. Oh, he got it. We were just a split second too slow. How is he full health? What was our heavies doing? What was the what were my heavies doing? Absolutely nothing. He was using the 105. Let's see. How did my heavies do? My Badger. Well done to you. Next. AMX M4. Conqueror. Good job. Mouse. Well done. Who are you bouncing off of repeatedly? Who? It wasn't these guys. It wasn't this guy. It wasn't this guy. It was everyone. Nobody on their team blocked a lot of damage. Okay, may have been this guy. A little bit. 5. He blocked 5. This guy fluffed all his shots. I don't understand. I don't understand. How do you he bounced 6 times? Oh, gosh, darn. Well, let's pull that one out again. Try to get a win in it. Yeah, massive amount of credits. It's because I was firing premium at the end, and we lost, and I did no damage. The 13105 at tier 8, it looks like a pile of crap. 4 rounds a minute. 4 rounds a minute, 161 pen. Only 300 alpha. So sign me up. I love 1200 damage per minute. 1200 damage per minute is my favorite, guys. Sign me up. Hello, Reaper. Hello, Destroyer. Why are you sorry? I'm just gonna own your face on. That's what happens, man. Just rip you apart. Oh, because you pulled out the artillery? Is that what you're trying to do? You're one of those people. I do not have the skill to kill a clone guy. So I'm going to play artillery. That way I don't need skill. Or knowledge or anything like that. That's what I'm going to do. Fantastic. Great idea. How's the weather? It's cold again. It got warm and then it got cold. It's annoying. It's warm for a little while. Back to cold. It's gonna be warmer. Just stay warm. Like I was on my t-shirt. And then I'm back into wearing gloves. White the pig. Son? Son. I'll trade with you. You want to trade? Let's trade. Let's trade. Pat behind you. Nuke this kid, and then we'll be friends. How do you want? Nuke him and we'll be friends. They're already shooting. Why isn't my already? He's even watching the stream. Shoot someone! How hard is it? How hard is it to point and click? How hard is it to click? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How come I got no assist? What the flip? Assist? What's that? I was only spotting him. Yeah, no, but... Yeah, whatever, Grill. So much skill hiding in the back like that, kid. You need to teach me. Teach me what you did. Teach me how to play. Please, I want to know. This kid only shot at me the entire time. Just block. Don't message me. Please. Enemy team's already competent. I love that. I love that. When the enemy team's already hits, but your artillery don't hit. Oof. No, I'm not playing the 4005. Xbox One is only 30. All right, next tank. Next, believe it or not, once again, is it goes up from 75% to 76.4%. 76.4, and it is the 100. No, these are not going to all be in order. It just so happens the next one is the E100. And let's get it up. Get her up. Do do do. E100. Where are you? Thank you. There you are. Boop. Biddy doop. 76.4%. Yes. Very good. Very good. 76.4. All right, E100 time. And the thing, this is my favorite tank to go to when I'm playing to make money because it also has high alpha and really good survivability. And so that all that mixed together make it a really good tank to make money with. But shot for shot, damage for damage, if you had the same exact result in this tank as a Super Conqueror, this tank would make more. This tank would make more. I'm not doing the 422. The 422 is not on the list. It is a medium tank. Most mediums are not on the list unless they're Russian. It's mostly heavies. The Chieftain, I think, was 11. Let's see. Where was the Chieftain? The Chieftain makes 73%, which is average for a heavy. That's what most heavies make, 73%. And it is separated from the top 10. It's ranked 13. The Patton is 73.5, and the E5 is 73.5. The Chieftain is 73. You can if you want. It's super chat, but I don't have anything set up other than super chat. But it's not necessary. Who wants to donate to a potato? Who gets salty? Salty potato. Ooh. Now I want a baked one. Some garlic salt. Nom nom nom. And this is Xbox. Oh, it's not available in your region? Yeah, I get that a lot. But don't worry about it. You're just watching is fine. Watching gets the views. Views get, gets the views. But what I don't like is this nice, beautiful display of how to play heavy tanks on my team. It is fantastic. They're very skilled, very wise in the ways of how a heavy tanks work. They defend their artillery, clearly, and their tank destroyers. That's what you do. I know this. Do you know this? I dare you to poke again, dude. I dare you. I dare you. You want to try to shoot me in the side? You do. Well, eat it. Nah, you got lucky. Drive, you muppet, potato head. Hello, I'm an idiot. I'm an E4. Hello, you idiot E4. I'm an E100. Who doesn't like getting shot in the side of the tank. Unlike you, you clearly have a taste for losing your health. So go for it, you know? Go for it. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. It really is. We won? Yay. Cover me. Don't cover me. Get behind me. M's E100 here. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? Because I just decided to do, YouTube. Everybody does Twitch. I'll do YouTube. YouTube was easier. I had a YouTube account. I had subscribers. Like, may as well stream here. Right? This is just money. This is just money. Money! Just kidding. The shell went... I think that went low. Which is very nice. Nice game. Nice meme. I'm very happy. I didn't want to do damage anyway. Damage is silly. Who wants to do damage in this game, right? Not me. Not me. Oh, no, not me. Not about that damage life. Thinking about just charging this kid just because he's in Reddit. And those guys are pricks. It's like, wait, I'm in Reddit? I don't care. Everybody agrees. What other TVs do they have? They don't have any big TVs. Why is my gun always breaking? He knew it. He knew it. He's like, he's gonna yell at me. Yes, I am. Thank you, Slapfish. Suck it. He doesn't carry a fire extinguisher either. You know why? Because he's a bat chat player. You're an idiot if you're playing a bat chat and you don't take a fire extinguisher. You're an absolute idiot. Do you know how easy those things are to light up? They're easy mode. And watch this. Ready? I'm just kidding. I'm just saying the truth. It's just the truth. It is one of the most stupid things you could do. It really is. Alright, let's actually join our team now. I just want to shoot that guy. It was fun. There you go. Oh, that was close. I've not done enough this game. I took too long doing nothing. What was that 261? It is a 261. That guy's gonna be loaded already though. You shot the wrong tank, buddy. I don't know why you didn't shoot the 57 heavy. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. I need a break. Alright, fine. Let's do it. It's time to win. Time to win. Put your win pants on. Win pants, win pants, win pants. Win pants. Win pants. Win pants. Yes. Why'd you shoot my gun, you stupid E4? How bad a shot are you? Like, I'm just being honest. You're really bad. Can I go through his upper plate? Can you not share it? Can you? Yeah, I think I can. There we go. Stop tracking me! Please! And E4, shoot the E1. Shoot him, please. Shoot E4. How dumb? How dumb are you? How dumb are you? How dumb are you? How dumb are you? I don't understand. I don't understand the stupidity. The stupidity of this E4. I'm sorry if you're watching the stream, E4, but it's the truth. I don't... You shoot me. You shot me. Somehow you shot me. And then you failed to shoot the E4 who was E1 that was behind me. I don't understand. You've got a better rate of fire than me, and yet somehow I shot 3 times before you managed to shoot twice. How hard is it to point your gun at a tank that's sitting directly in front of you and pull the trigger? How hard? Teach me. How hard is it? And this 5120 was not the brightest bulb either. I can't base. That's how I play. You get 2 marks, can't base. Yes, you have 2 marks, but you have a 14% win rate. Good job. Thanks, Destroyer. The 430 is not on the list now.
If you triple the prize, I might let you live.
Hopefully we'll get some good games. Hopefully. But it's difficult, you know. Like that E4. Oof. Oof. You know, oof. Oof is all I can say. That was something else. Let's go check him out real quick. Let's check him out. Okay, E4. Where are you, E4? Hello. Here's the E4. The one I fed. I fed him damage. Good job. He shot me. He bounced twice. He had to have bounced off. Let's see. Hits received 2, both of them penetrated. Okay. He only got hit twice. This E4 shot me. Somehow. Okay. Okay, E4. I think he had to have missed. He must have missed the E4 or E1 at one point. You're right. He does only reload. But you have to remember, when I was fighting the, where is it? This thing? I was staring at him for a while and never actually fired because I didn't know where I needed to shoot him. And I could have reloaded again then. And that was the E4, the E1 was there. I just sat there. Remember not shooting this guy because I didn't know where to shoot him? So that would have been another shot right there. It looks like he blocked the E4. E4 bounced off of him, so that was pretty nice. So, wait, how much money did we make? That's the question. Even though we lost, we still made 24,000. Without a premium account, though, we only would have made 2,000 credits because we died, and so we had to pay for repairs, which was 30,000. 30,000. Tier 10s are expensive. We're gonna pull out the E100 again. I want to get a win in it. I do. Did I get? No, I'm not. I'm not getting that. Nope. See, if I buy a premium tank from now on, it's only gonna be because I need it. Not I need it, but it's useful for something. Like the Progetto. I only got it because I need an Italian crew trainer. That's why I got it. I'm not gonna buy that thing because I already had the Amex Chaffee and the HMH Amex 1357. There's no need to get it. Plus, it looks like a pile of crap. So, but anyway, we now have Destroyer SW's luck. He's given, or he sent us over a $5 pounds, 5 pounds of luck. So we'll see how it goes. And that's why you got the Progetto too, yeah. Like if I had no French light tanks and I needed a French trainer, I would probably buy not that tank. I would probably buy the Chaffee or the 57. I still wouldn't buy it. Would I do what's in my garage video? I could do that. Those kind of bore me though. Like when I watch other people do it, I don't ever watch those, and it's just like I'd rather just. I mean, I could. I have mentioned that my channel is my playthrough, me going through the game, my experiences. Hence why I share everything with you, my rants, my marks of. Why do I have a crew XP boost on? Rip. Oh well. Yeah, so I might. All my competitive games, I have a bunch of competitive games up here. And, how many tanks do I have 3 marks on? 64. I just need to put that somewhere. Put that on the stream, on screen somewhere where it just says 64. People ask that because I look in the top right. I don't know if I want to go to the banana with this tank. Actually, I do want to go to the banana with this tank. And I want to shoot HE because it's hilarious. And then I would have to go through 160 tanks, I think I have. Yeah, let's see how much damage we can block. We're probably going to die, because this tank is outclassed when it comes to turrets. But he's down a repair kit now. And his turret is jammed. Just fire your gun. Fire it. Thank you. Side scrape, dude. Side scrape. Side scrape. Go ahead, side scrape. You have lots of armor. You have lots and lots of armor all over your tank. It's crazy, I know. Who's this guy behind me? Conquer shooting HE, that's not good. What the flip? I don't think that was over angled, but clearly I'm wrong. Alright, we'll shoot you. What? Can you uninstall your luck you're getting, please. Uninstall it. And why is this here? That's such a nice thing. Look how mad this guy is, the 705A is. Look how mad he is. Look how mad he is. He's so mad. Conquer move. Thank you. He's spamming his heat. What is it with every 705 driver firing heat? None of them have any skill whatsoever in this game. It's pretty funny. We're about to kill him though. Kill him dead. No, just kidding. Aiming. What's that? What's aiming? Hi guys. Hi. I don't know how to aim. I play Russian tanks. Good job, bud. Good job. He just turns and fires. Turns and that's ridiculous. No, that is ridiculous, that shot. Look where it went in. Oh, it just appeared. But it nicked. It looked like it nicked, which shouldn't be a thing. You know, half of it was on the mantlet, half of it was off, but it counted it not as the mantlet, even though it should have. It should have, as soon as it hit the mantlet, counted as spaced armor. But hello, I have no skill, I just shoot heat rounds. I just shoot heat rounds in RBRT. How to play World of Tanks in a nutshell. Congratulations, sir. You have not learned anything. Some people, man. I hate that. I hate that. You know that guy, first shell he fired was heat. That's all he was shooting. He's like going in the fight, going, all right, I'm going banana and I'm gonna shoot heat. That's all I'm gonna do is shoot heat. And that's what he did. And because I was trying to make money, I lost. And the side of my turret, that was ridiculous. The first two shells that he penetrated me with were both ridiculous. That last one made more sense because it wasn't angling. Because I wasn't expecting him to just turn his turret and fire. Because I literally had a quarter second left to reload. But, you know, Russia aims. But, you know, it's just how it works. Armor? What's that? Trying to make money? Oh, you fool. How dare you play this game to make money? You only play this game to pay wargaming. That's why you play this game, right? Alright, next up is the WZ-111-5A. So we just went from the E100, which makes 76.4. We're now on to the 5A, which is 77. Maybe he was marking. The only tank... Okay, real quick. Maybe he was marking. I 3-marked the IS-4, not shooting heat. I 3-marked the IS-7, not shooting APCR. I 3-marked the T-62A. With 15 rounds of heat, 140, 15 rounds of heat. I 3-marked the 430 with 0 rounds of heat. I went 50 rounds. I 3-marked the mouse. I did shoot a little bit of gold out of this. 3-marked the E100 without shooting heat. Believe it or not. Without shooting heat. Without shooting APCR. I actually 3-marked this firing Hesh. You don't need heat. That's just a lazy player. Lazy. Did we make money? No, not without a premium account. Let's see him. Somehow he survives. Congratulations. And just because this is my stream, and I get to do what I want, I'm seeing how much heat he carries. Yeah, those first two shots should have been a bounce. Because he has, what, 310 millimeters of pen on his heat? It's really bad. Those should have bounced, but he got, like, insanely good rolls. But while we wait for this to load, let's show you guys the 5A. Where is it? There it is. Here it is, 77% credit factor. 77%. Let's see its armor. Printed down. Those are pretty good pikes. Yeah. Lower plate is awful. And the tank is actually short, so it's actually more like this. The angle at all. Oh. Anywho. Let's go back to this. Just curiosity. I like being curious. Oh, this guy doesn't carry any premium rounds. Wow. He carries... Okay, he's also got a binocular telescope, and he carries nothing but heat. And he only carries 20 rounds. Okay. There he is. He only carries 10. But he started... No, he didn't start with it. He switched to it, and then he just got lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. Ready? Here comes the next luck. Look at that. Look at that. That's insane. He's looking up, too. Looking up. This is angled. 310 cannot go through that. He just got, like, a really good roll. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. E100 again? Alright, E100 again it is. E100 it is. Why does PC allow team shooting? Because it was... It's just what they did a while ago. They just had it in the game. Most games have friendly fire. You know, this new no friendly fire thing is kind of new in the gaming world. And console, you know, jumped on it first in regards to World of Tanks. And they just never turned it off. Because it... Quote unquote, this is what they said. Because team damage adds realism. I'm going to take a lot of water. Drink a lot of water today. So... Yes, they had friendly fire in the beta, and then they turned it on one weekend. About 10 months, I think the game was 10 months old, and they turned it on, and it was a failure. But no, they will not turn friendly fire on, ever. And it would be carnage. They turned it on. So how the test went, they had it on one weekend, they turned it on, and this is stupid. I don't want to go town. I just don't want to go town, guys. But I'm going to go town. Oh, gosh darn. Because, excuse me, now my team is going to be all split. And we're going to get stomped in the town. Oh well. I still have my boost on. You're on the enemy team with Type 5. Just so you know, I shoot Type 5s with heat. That is the tank. When I'm in my E100, there are 3 tanks I will shoot premium rounds at. First one is a Type 5. The second one is a Type 4. And the third one is a mouse. And actually, there's a fourth one as well. Excuse me. The fourth one is a 430U and a 705A. I will probably shoot HE at. But I might shoot heat at those as well because I can't pen those without AP. But we're going to go town. Because somebody's got to go town. So we're going to go town. We're obviously going to win this flank every single time now. Like, it's a no-brainer. Every single game we're going to win that flank. It's just how it is. It's because of the way they have a spawn now. So, unfortunate, yes. But it's just it's, I was not as far to the right as I thought I was. No, there's a time and place for premium rounds. Premium rounds are needed. You're stupid if you don't take premium rounds on your tank. That's my opinion. You need premium rounds. If you don't take premium rounds, you're doing it wrong. Because they are going to save you from tanks you just cannot penetrate. But to just shoot it willy-nilly and then get dumb rolls. The 705 should have been shooting heat. He should have. But, and I'm taking my anger out on him, but realistically I'm more upset about the RNG rolls he got. The penetrating shots he got should not have penetrated. Simple as that. Now this is all we've got in town, so I'm not pushing any further. It would be a dumb thing to do. Troll, 33% chance, and it rolled nicely for me. He broke his gun. Hallelujah. Get outplayed, kid. That went exactly where I wasn't aiming. Like that was about as close to it as possible. That's heat. That means he's got the big gun. Which also means he's got absurd amount of penetration. Yay, HE. I'm a Type 5 heavy. I don't need to know how to play the game. I know you're a subscriber and you're watching, but that's how Type 5s play if you use that gun. It's just how it is. You literally don't need any knowledge of the game whatsoever to play it. Think I'm wrong? Prove it, you know. You just point your armor to the front and you fire. That's how you play. The Type 5 heavy. Yeah, you're shooting heat, bud, so good luck. Good luck. AP. What a shame. Respect, though. Respect. Much respect. Okay, Fosh. Let's dance, shall we? Let's dance. Come on, Fosh. I know you're thinking. You're thinking too hard right now. You're thinking really hard. You're thinking really hard. You're thinking, if I come out this way, he won't suspect it. That's what you're thinking. But now I have a heavy tank on my left, so I'll spawn if he does that, so I can go back to this position. Well, I'm just holding because we're winning. Alright. Nope. Sneaky son of a gun. Sneaky, sneaky. Very sneaky. The Fosh is dead, and I'm not paying any attention. I am stupido. Hello, you've got the wrong part of your tank facing you, bud. Shoot. Why do I fire AP, guys? Riddle me. Riddle me these questions. Riddle me these questions. Yay! HE is so much fun. And you're dead. Now you're next, bud. You must realize now that you are doomed. Do you realize this? Do you realize it? Yay! Yay, Artie! Yay! Yay! Artillery is so hard. Look at it. It's just Type 5. It's the most stupid tank to... I'm shooting you with heat. And you're going to accept it because you're playing the most brain-dead tank in this game. It doesn't require skill to play whatsoever. So I'm just going to shoot you with heat because what am I supposed to do? Also, here, shoot me in the side because... Hello! Welcome to Type 5 Heavy. Welcome to Type 5 Heavy. Knowledge of the game? What's that? A nice low roll. Whatever, you got me, bud. Nice. Outplayed. I got outplayed that game. I got outplayed. Japanese heavies, man. No, that was the worst. You've got artillery and Japanese heavy shooting at me. Fantastic. What a great addition to the game. You did get me. You did. Congratulations. You pointed your armor to the front and you auto-locked. How to play Japanese heavy. Good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. I only shot you in the side with heat and it somehow bounces off, and then I shot you while you had 700 health and I rolled insanely low. Congratulations on your magic, and the magic you had. Screw that freaking tank. I never want to see that tank ever again. It's so stupid. Wargaming have no brain. I don't understand. How hard is it to release? Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. It's Wargaming. They're idiots. Next time you go in the 50V one, good luck. Yeah, not too bad, but I could have done more. You know, if I wasn't outplayed by HE and armor. Dumb armor. Retarded armor. I'm going to use that word because that's what it is. It is retarded armor. You could be brain dead and you could play the Japanese Type 5. I have heard about it, and it looks like poo. 1200 DPM. Fantastic. Such a great addition to this game. Like, I actually had to try. He didn't. 2600 damage just by aiming at the central mass of tanks. He almost did more damage than me, and I had to aim my shots. What a fantastically designed vehicle. I bounce off his broadside, aimed above the spaced armor, doesn't go in, because my 334 millimeters of premium penetration rolled for 290. Dude, yes, I am very salty because that game was bullcrap. I played it about as well as you could. I had the Type 5 dead to rights and then already nukes me for 700 of my health. And then I still get to the position where I could shoot his side. Shoot his side, it bounces off. Then I shoot his lower plate, and it rolls insanely low. And meanwhile, every time he reloads, he just fires at me and does 400 damage. He doesn't aim for any weak spots or anything like that. Just shoots me anywhere he wants to. Okay, next. We finally made money in the E100. Oof. If you go on Arda, then I'm just going to turn off the stream and put a delay. Congratulations to everyone. Delay time. So next is the WZ, which we were talking about earlier. It makes 77% credits. This game make hating people. I don't hate them. I hate the tank. The tank is stupid. Alright, WZ115A. And this is a tank I am playing pretty competitively right now. So I'm going to throw some camo on it. I'm going to keep my loadout I have for it. So I can use large repair kits and such. Because this is what I do want a 3 mark. So here we go. Now, like, if the situation had changed, like, there's nothing, Joshua, I don't care he's playing the Type 5. The Type 5 is what's stupid. If I was in the Type 5 and he was in the E100, you know, it'd be the same thing. It would have been the same thing. I would have just been like, lol, auto lock, I do damage, lol, over and over and over again. So. Oh, Kane, 1944. Yo, you know what? Kane, guys, seems to be a really hated map, so what should we do? I've got an idea. Let's release another variant, but make it worse. Yes. Fantastic. Wargaming. Wargaming console logic. Good logic. Good logic. Smart developers. Really is really smart developers. People who make this game. It really is. I have not tried the 30B yet. There's no reason to. It got nerfed. It's worse than the Leopard now in pretty much every way. And it doesn't make as many credits as Leopard, so... Oh, Blizzard maps. I hate Blizzard maps. People still think the STB1 has been nerfed, but no, they rebuffed it to exactly how it was before. Oh wait, oh, it's nerfed, guys. It's the same. Put it back. That guy, where that guy is, he should be getting punished. I've been in that position before from that side, and my tank destroyer should be able to shoot it. The tank destroyer, that guy, should be, oh, it's a T-28, should be nuking his face right now. Shooting in it repeatedly. Man, come on, 85, I dare you. I dare you, bud. Come on, E5. You know you want some. I only have friends with me. You shot the rock, kid. I don't know if you realize, but that wasn't me. I thought I should have. Let him know about his mistake there. Listen, man. I know I look a lot like a rock, but that ain't me. Nice meme. Nice meme. Aiming? What's that? What's that? What's aiming? I don't know. I don't know what aiming is. I'm only aiming exactly where I want to shoot. You know, and I'm only not hitting. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. He even turned his turret to the side. Game, be nice to me. One shot. Can I get one shot, game? One shot. One shot that goes where I aim. Just one. Just one. You know, and then our team could do something. Cause, like, how is he not dead? Can somebody please kill him? T-28 prototype in the back. You have shots on him. I know because I've been where he is. You can shoot him from where... But no, he's not going to. That would be silly. That would be silly. Oh, there we go. Now he's shooting him, but he's got the small gun. Good to know. Shooting up into him. Nice. He's still alive. That's just insane. Come on, T-28 prototype. T-28 prototype is like shooting him once and then not shooting him and then shooting him again a year later. Shoot him, T-28 prototype. I know, it seems like a hard thing to do, considering he's standing still, doing absolutely nothing. Great. It's 277, 257. Look where he is. Hallelujah! Freaking joy to the world. I was blessed with less than average RNG. There's nothing. No one on my team wants to do anything. We have all these heavies who are just refuse to do anything because there was an STB1, and they're still not doing anything. It's a freaking tortoise. I'm taking the game by the horns right now, guys. Just screw it. Screw it, honestly. Like, I'm gonna lose. Am I gonna die? Yes, but at least I'm doing something. You know who's not doing anything? My team. They're still sitting back there. You guys are absolute brain deads. Yay, Artie! Who are you idiots? Immortals, makes sense. Gotta hide until so that I can farm damage. Farm the W8. Farm it. Farm it. And then we got this guy. This guy I'm the most mad at. I know you're a tier 8 kid. Look where he is. He can't shoot over this ridge. in front of him, he can't shoot over it. This is why he wasn't shooting the STB, because all he needs to do is pull up a little. Pull up, and then he can shoot the STB, but he's not. He's hiding behind this ridge. Fantastic team. VKB not pushing. Like, we had a mouse. We had an AMX M4 with us. They were right here. And somehow, they all died. Today is so much fun. Today is so much fun. I love World of Tanks today. And I love my teams. And I love how I got one of the worst NFTG players on my team, unfortunately. Out of all the NFTG players, why did it have to be him? You know, there's so many other good NFTG players I could have had on my team. Like, maybe one who tries to win the game instead of farms W and 8. Someone who likes winning, you know, plays the game for winning and not plays the game to farm W and 8. That would have been great. That would have been great. Where's my seltzer water? My voice is almost gone. I need it. There it is. I'm going to open this right in front of the... There we go. Now I'm going to drink it. Not muted. You know, when you asked if I had tried the 30B and I had said I didn't have it because I have the Leopard 1, I would have figured that would have been enough for you to realize that I don't have it. You know, when I say, oh, I don't have something. Oh, he doesn't have something. Clearly he has it. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's what I meant. I'm so sorry. I'm so absolutely sorry. I don't have this tank, guys. Oh, he doesn't have it. That means he has it. Dang it, you guys caught on to me. Oh, I've been discovered. They've figured me out. Alright, let's play the WZ again. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got this. Let's play. Polar, it's... Salil. Signature select. Salil. S-O-L-E-I-L. Salil. Watching me during school is great. Is it? Is it? Because he died, lol. Well, I don't use game chat. I will nag, yell at my teammates to you guys. I will. And you know what's funny? What I said about 360? Or whatever the heck his name was? 3mark this? Whatever the heck he's gonna hear about it, because as always, anything I say, everyone hears about. If I say something about someone, it's gonna reach their ears. But I don't care. I don't fear NFTG. It's pretty fun. Oh, this is Assault. Yay. Another failed version of an already pretty crappy map. Guys, this map is crud. What can we do to make it worse? I've got an idea. What is this idea? This idea is, why is my tank not stopping? That was weird lag. A very interesting lag. Even though my bars didn't drop. That's weird. This is bizarre. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nice heat, bud. Hello, I shoot heat because I have no skill in this game. Nice tracks you're giving me. Skill? Shooting for weak spots? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Gaza. Of course it is. Of course it is. That guy will never shoot standard. What standard rounds? What's that? I don't know. I don't think they realize that standard rounds, that you could shoot standard rounds in this game. They really don't. Like, if you were to tell them, you'd be like, what? I don't know what that is. What? I don't know what that is. Hey, I'm here too. Buddy old pal. We killed his driver, I think. We're crushing these guys. Because they're all sitting in this corner. They're a bunch of idiots. Like, loading gold does not win games, and people seem to not realize that. They think, oh, I load gold and I'll win my game more. Nah, dude. Nah. You gotta use your brain too. But when you load gold, they tend to not use brain cells. Like, brain, what's that? What's my brain? What's my brain? What is brain? What is my brain? I don't know. I don't know what it is. So you shoot me, even though you had a better shot on this guy? That's nice. Nice meme. And he hit it too, which is stupid. That guy's platooned with, oh, yeah, he's platooned with 2. Dumb and Dumber right there. He's platooned with Dumb 1, Dumb 2. Dumb 1, Dumb 2. You guys seem to be struggling over here. Even though it's an E5 versus a Tiger 2. So you seem to be struggling. What? I didn't even hit him. It didn't even hit his tank. Like, I wouldn't mind if it bounced off his cupola. I'd be a little bit upset about that. But the fact that it, it didn't even hit him, that's a little bit. I'm enjoying this game very greatly. I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Like, I'm learning so much playing this game. How did you pen that? Is all I can ask. Well, I'll tell you how, because this Muppet pushed my butt out while I was trying to side scrape. And I just want to thank him. I just want to thank him for being the best teammate I've had in 2019. 2019 best teammate. Best teammate really goes to you. Best teammate. Best teammate. Good job, man. Good job. Good job. Oh, that guy's... What? What's going on? Okay, you're playing BC and no Jews well clone, and yes, do you agree with the same statement? Not play to win, but pay to play? Pretty much. So look at these guys, they're gonna win, which is the most stupid thing ever. These guys are gonna win. Because they have their premium rounds loaded. Oh, thank you, Bat Chat, for coming in to help. What a fantastic day today. And yeah. You're right, you can't always control your win rate, but you can still heavily influence it. Like, even though today is clearly an off day, and I have probably a 50 or 55% win rate today, my overall is still 64. Right? So you still have a heavy influence on your win rate. But we're gonna jump into this thing. This pile of crap now. I'm so happy I was just playing in the better tank, and now I have to go to this tank. I'm so excited about this. Let's play the worst one, because this is what's next on the list of best moneymakers at tier 10. Most rage-inducing moneymakers at tier 10. 77.4% is how much this thing makes. You go from 77 in the 5A to 77.4. So, barely an increase. I'm looking for my... Oh, it's because my can is in the way, so I can't actually see it. Did I switch it? I did. I'm not even paying attention. There it is, 77.4. And so this is what we're moving on to. The 113. The inferior 5A. The inferior 430U. True story. True story. Real players are. It's a fat girl and a scooter gun common. Oh, of course. More runs in Earth and the tanks. You can find out. Your hit rate will tell you that. Late again. Well, you are late, but we still have plenty of tanks left. We are on tank number. This is rank 6, so we have 5 more after this tank. So we're halfway done. We're halfway done. You got plenty of time. 113. We're not going. We're going to the medium way because we are a medium tank. Don't ever think you're a heavy tank in this tank because you are not. You are a medium tank with terrible DPI because they nerfed it. Because the 5A was released, so you gotta make sure the 5A is better in every single way. So let's nerf the 113. Good. Great idea. Alright, let's enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. No platoons. Fantastic. Platoons are always the people who spam premium. Is that just me? Or is it always the platoons? No platoons, so this is good. We're just gonna play the game. Even E50M. Can't be mad at him. He's a nice guy. Is he? I don't know. We're just saying. Oh. Bio, I didn't catch the name. Thanks for subscribing. Whoa, Ghosty, once again. Thank you for the 20 Swedish dollars. Did I wake up on the wrong side? Well, no, I played the E100. That was my issue. I played the E100 and expected to not get penned, you know, by angling properly. I expected, you know, oh, I'm going to play this tank and angle how you're supposed to. And I'm not going to get penned, right? No, of course not. Stupid. By the way, this is revenge for my last game, the 5A, or 2 games ago, where I had to fight a Patton. I got murdered by everyone else. Come here. Hello, I bounced off. Nice meme. He just fires. He doesn't even aim. He never even aimed. Did you see that? You're screwed now, kid. No, I blocked my E50M. I'm so sorry. Ah, my gun took it. What's it like? What's it like? Go 3 mark somewhere else. I'm so sorry, E50M. And I meant here to have a sorry. I'm gonna fix that, but we're gonna get ammo wrecked. The moment I fix it, now we're gonna get ammo wrecked. So stupid. So stupid this tank is. Apparently it doesn't have gun elevation too. It does. Why did the gun not? It can shoot much higher. Why was the gun not? I don't know. I don't know. The gun just said no. It said no. Not we don't believe in shooting tanks. Soviet tanks. Why would we shoot a Russian tank? We're China. We're allied with them. Ammo rack? Oh, he didn't ammo rack me. It's a miracle. Hallelujah. It's a miracle. If this thing didn't burn bright like a diamond, I would probably have 2 repair kits on this. But this thing lights up like a Christmas tree. So we're not going to do that. He turns. Everybody's a psychic in this game. Everyone. Except me. I'm not a psychic. It's like, oh, he's about to fire. Let me turn. Ready? Watch. Watch. Ready? 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 He's turning. He's turning. Fire. Whatever. I suck at life. I don't know why I play this game. Why do I play this game? I don't know. For some reason, I keep coming back to it. He turns again. He turns again. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Here, you're not turning. I'm going to shoot you because you're easier. Yay! Yeah, you're smart. That's an E4. I'm about to get one-shotted. So let's ammo rack me. Oh, hello, Chieftain. Just don't track me. Thanks, bud. Just taking so long. They have a very strong turret. Ooh! You just got Jack Panthered in the face. What's it like? Teach me, tell me. What's it like? There's your chieftain friend. Where did he go? Am I low enough profile for this? We'll find out. I don't know if he penned me or not. Yay. Did he pen me? Track me, bud. Thanks for tracking me again, bud. I appreciate all the trackings. Good. Good in the hood. He is shooting HG. That's so bizarre. You're bizarre. You're a bizarre fellow. Ugh. Why am I playing the crappiest tank so far, and yet doing well in it? Teach me. Tell me. Why? You are a medium. Remember, yes, you're right. I am a medium. I played it like a medium. Look at it. We made money. Part of a team. We finally got that. Yay. How does one get this? I don't know. But we made 56,000. And our mark went up. It skyrocketed because this tank is played like crap right now. I forget what we were at before, but we were not at 80. We were nowhere near one mark. I think we were at like 70 or 72. So this is a dilemma. We don't have to play this tank again, but I almost want to play the 5A again. Do you guys want to see me play the 5A again? I did. I had strep throat. I'm still recovering. So I'm drinking my seltzer water. Seltzer water feels amazing, by the way. If any of you who don't do this, seltzer water on a sore throat is amazing. Oh, we won in the 5A. I don't know why I would play it again. Wait, what? You guys, are you kidding me? How potato can you be to lose to a tank which has 350 health left? This guy had 1,080 health left, and this guy was still alive? Wait, who was still alive? This guy was still alive. This guy had 460, this guy had 1,080. And you guys lost to a one-hit bat chat. Looks like your heat round didn't work for you that time. LOL. GG. We're going to do the 5A again. New poll, that's a good poll. I might have to ask that after the stream on the channel. Use the community thing. That would be a great poll. Oh, Ardennes. Ardennes. I love Ardennes. It's my favorite map. Said no one. Said no one. Literally said no one. Oh, but it's a historical map. Yeah, Gaza shoots nothing but premium rounds. Simple as that. Like, there are some people, you recognize their names, and that's what they do. In fact, some clans, you recognize their clans, and that's all they do. OGTS. Immortals, especially. That's one of them, where they pretty much, most of them only shoot premium rounds. A lot of them don't. But that's one where if you see them, you can pretty much expect it. If they have APCR as their secondary, you can pretty much expect that. And, we can attest to this. He could be like, yep, that's right. Or he'd be like, nope. It feels good on my throat. I feel like it does. I'm drinking it now, so listen. Doesn't that sound great? Don't you guys love hearing that in your earbuds? Don't worry, I'll mute myself from now on. Where am I going? I don't know. This is team destruction. I hate team destruction. I hate this map in general. I hate seltzer water, though. I hate a lot of things, apparently. There's a lot of things I seem to hate in this game. In this... Just a hateful person, I guess. I guess I should go through the forums, though. Just hate everyone. That's what you do then. Go to the forums to hate. It's a true story. That should have penetrated, I feel, but it doesn't look like I actually hit his home. But that definitely should have gone in. What part of me can you see? Because I can't see you. Riddle me this. Please. Alright, M103. Anytime now. Anytime you want to engage the enemy. Anytime. Anytime whatsoever. I've lost half my health. To potatoes. Like, look at this guy. How dumb are you? How dumb are you? But I lost my health to you. How dumb are you? I'm gonna set you on fire. Goodbye. How'd the mouse get nerfed? The mouse didn't get nerfed. Goes into the one place on his turret that won't penetrate. One place, the melee. Any other place, it would have penned. Easy. Goes into the ground. I'm so happy I was shooting at your lower plate. I'm so happy and it didn't hit. I'm so happy. Aiming. So hard. I don't like aiming much in this game. Bounce the back turret. That is the back turret of a Type 5. Hello, Japanese tanks. Hello. I love how hard you are to play in this game. Like, extremely skilled tank. Right there. It says you need a lot of skill to play at Type 5. A lot. Driving around with your butt towards your enemy and killing them. Bouncing their shots. T62A, you want to help me with this? T62A? 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 T62. Where's my T62A going? Thanks, I'm so glad you're on my team. I'm so glad you're on my team, T62A. Can I go through your upper plate looking down at it? Oh, no, I'll just go into your side because that's where I was aiming. Yes. Get this up, T62A. T62A though, man. Please face hug me. Please face hug me. Thank you. So I can shoot you here. In the gun. I hit his gun. T62A, where are you? Where are you? I'm so glad you're on my team. Oh, T62A. Why am I lagged out of the game? Why am I lagged out of the game? Why did my controller disconnect? It's still on. Why? My controller's still on. It's still on. It's still on, but I can't do anything. What? Hello, controller. Can I show you? Wait. I have the ability. Wait, cancel. To show you what I mean. Video capture. We're going to add this. You're going to see me for a second. I think. Wow, I'm very short in this. Is it work? Wow, that is laggy. But look. It's not even working. It's on. And nothing. Oh, now it works. Okay. I didn't change anything. This is why I don't use a face cam apparently, because this is not working. Why isn't this working? Whatever. I was pressing the middle button. It wouldn't. Nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. The game, like, I am not allowed to have fun. I was gonna kill the. I was using the Type 5 as cover from the RU, right? I had a side. I was about to kill this guy. The 50 TP was looking at my my T62A, so I was gonna shoot him, and the RU would have no shots on me, and then I would have turned my attention to the RU. So this guy, and the Type 5 would have been dead, and my T62A probably would have still been alive, and we could have won that game. But I'm not only getting screwed over by RNG today, but I'm also just getting screwed over by life's RNG, because that makes no sense. I'm not doing the Tog. It's not gonna work. I don't give in to peer pressure. Get a multivitamin with lots of B. Dude, I literally bought B vitamins yesterday. Literally. So, anyway, we're going to move on. 113 after the 113 is the T62A. Finally playing some Russian bias. Holla flippin' Luya. T62A, random medium tank out of the blue, not really, it's Russian, makes 78%. 78% credit multiplier. No, people who are clearly don't understand what today's stream is. I'm showing off tanks, and that's what I'm doing. And I have a set list, so it's, even if you all say it's too bad. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. 78%. Go back to this. Here it is. 78. So we've gone up from 77 to 7 or 77.4, which was the 113, to now 78, which is the T62A. So, yes. Bad karma for being so hateful. How did I get strep throat? My sister had it, and then my brother had it. It's contagious. It's one of those things. I think my sister slept over a friend's house who had it, but they didn't know they had it at the time, but they did have it, and so then she got it, and so then my dad got it, and then I got it. Which is interesting, because I usually avoid it. We actually usually get strep throat. My family gets strep throat once a year, and I'm usually the one who never gets it. I've only ever gotten it once, and I always avoid it. Because everybody keeps their toothbrushes in the same location. I always have mine elsewhere, and I always gargle, and I always wash my hands, and I always do things differently. Everyone does everything together, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to. And I usually can avoid it, but not this time. Not this time. I don't know how I got it from her or my dad, but I did. Anyway, once again, they take a map which was decent, and then they make it team destruction. Move the spawns, so now it's corridor fight. And so what's the point of being a medium tank or a light tank? I don't know. But that's just the way it is. Playing tanks which are not heavy tanks. But you must play like a heavy tank now because we've changed the spawns. Congratulations, have fun. Just migraines for bad memory. Probably get that checked. I'm going to prescribe to you an uninstallation disk for one of those. Thank you, doctor. You've solved all my problems. Everything's been solved just like that. Why on earth? I was going to say something, and I realized that it was irrelevant. Because I was wrong. Checked for seconds. And I was wrong. Let's see if we can get some turret balances here. Who? Could it really be that guy? Looks like it can. Looks like it can indeed. Anywho. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Thanks so much for being on my team. Who else? Get away from me. Get away from me. There's snipers, don't you know? Have you never played this map before? Artie! Hello, Artie. Nice to see you too, bud. Glad. You bring great joy to me. Great joy. Get snapped. Just kidding. What is your deal? Can you ram into someone else other than me? Buddy old pal? Buddy old pal. Or am I just... this is that lovable? You love ramming into me. It's just you clone guy. Just love you clone guy. What can I say? What can I say? Really, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? You can not ram into me. It's a start. It's a start. No, it's a crazy start, but it is a start indeed. It's still a start. Let's kill the Tiger 2. Get him out of the way. Okay, there we go. One down. Oof. Oof. That would hurt. It really hurt. I love playing bias tanks. Tanks which, you know, you don't have to do anything and you win with. It's finally, I'm playing that. I'm doing the OP tanks. The Russian tanks. What's it like, enemy team, to fight a tank that requires no skill? Isn't it great? Isn't it great? It's great. I understand. I understand. I almost don't want to push in that way because this is grilling. And a Dust Storm. It's like, yeah, who's spotted me? Was he really close? Oh, he was. I guess I underestimated the size of this map. Or overestimated? I overestimated the size of this map. Blue, listen, bud, I'm gonna kill you. If it's worth the WZ line, the light tanks or the heavy tanks? The heavy tank is worth it. The light tanks are not worth it. I've got lots of support. I can actually move up here. Because I kind of want to get away from the guns of the Death Star in case he pushes up. So, what the flip it is skip? Flipper? Interesting. Very interesting. E75 is as good as dead. 1 hit point? No problem. No problem. He gets him. In the end, he gets him. Under. They still have artillery in the game, which is artillery just fired, so I don't have to worry about it. Frankly, though, we may as well just charge them because, like, what does an E5 do against a T-62A in close combat? What do? They die. You're about to get killed by a Russian tank. Don't mind me, I'm just killing you. Don't mind me. I'm just being Russian. I know. Just accept it. Just accept it. Nice little rock here to protect me from the waffle, too. Please don't snap me. Thank you. There's no Artie on my team, rats. No artillery left. Well, let's take this slow one. Take it slow. If Artie shoots this cover down, I might be good. LOL. Tank destroyers. All the tank destroyers are spotted. We have to make this play, long shot. You and me, bud. We gotta make this play. We gotta go in there. And we gotta get this waffle out. 1. 2. There we go. Fantastic. Brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant play. Alright, you guys keep them here. I'm going around to join the light. What are you getting shot by, light tank? What? How are you spotted? Oh. Well. Now all I have to do is wait for those guys to engage from the front, and then I will go in. What is that? That is the Death Star. Okay, I'll go in now. I will go in now. Because the Gorilla cannot one-shot. Unless he ammo racks me. But otherwise, he's not going to one-shot me. And I will one-shot him. So I'm waiting for this perfect shot. There we go. Take him down. Go after the pig. Pull the brakes. Shoot him in the face. And go towards our team. He's going to dead to the Badger, though. There we go. GG. A G. A G. Oh, well done. Fantastic, fantastic. That'll make some credits. T62A, the better 113. Like, there's no reason to play the 113. Because, you know, T62A. Right? I don't carry HE. 62,000 credits, no multipliers. 31,000 without a premium account. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We didn't shoot any premium rounds. We didn't use large consumables. There's some credits. 31,000 if you're a free-to-play player. That's really nice. T62A, ladies and gentlemen. T62A. What is next, do you guys think? Oh, a hate mail? Dude, I already thought about that. I'm thinking about showing all the hate mail I've received in the forums, on Xbox, and in the comment section. And I can dedicate a whole video, a whole series to the hate mail I have for using a compass map. People hate me for using a compass map. I don't know why. They call me stupid and retarded and a noob and all this other stuff, and it makes no sense. It's like, really? Over a compass map? People just like to hate. People just like to hate. Alright, what is next on the list? Next on the list is the IS-4 at 78.3. So we went from 78 to 78.3. IS-4. Ranked 4 on the list. Do you have a date of when you guys have not to check? I don't understand what that means. English, buddy, English. Dun-dun-dun. Where is the IS-4? There it is, IS-4. Just to show you the numbers, that's what I do now. I show everything. If I say something, I gotta prove it. It makes life easier instead of all the idiots. There you go, 78.3. Slightly better than the C62A. Excuse me. Okay. Did I accidentally close OBS? Oh, I hope not. Nope, there it is. That would be awkward. IS-4. On getting the Centurion 1 fast? Like, you mean getting XP? I have videos dedicated to experience. I do. I have 2 of them. I think I have 2 of them. But anyway, IS-4. Yeah, the closer you are to the enemy, the more experience you get. Simple as that. Shoot tracks if you can't penetrate. Go somewhere else if you can't penetrate. Oh, when are we going to convert gallons to gold? We don't know yet. Catnip has disappeared, and I've been sick, so we haven't been doing much of anything, and I apologize for that if those of you who are in Clan Clunkai and, you know, anxious. Right now we only have 2,000 gallons, and that converts into 1,000 gold. Split amongst 20 people. Do the math, 50 gold each. Right now it's not that much. You're a compass tanker? Well then, you deserve hate mail. I'm gonna send you hate mail now. Alright, IS-4 time. IS-4. This tank is kind of. I got your message, your comment. You mentioned about the IS-4 being that tank that you play that you think no one else seems to like or play well in. Um, and I do agree with that. I think the IS-4 is a dying tank. Back in the time, back then when it was first released, it was great. You know, you had this different gun from the IS-7 that had more penetration. You had this unique armor, really good armor. Alpha 440 was pretty good. But now you've got all these other tanks which have more armor, more speed, more mobility, better gun handling. This gun handling is trash. This is awful. It's worse than the IS-7, and this tank is forgotten. And it seems to be dying. And it's not a premium round. It's very, because of its shaping, vulnerable to premium rounds. About as vulnerable as you can get. And, yeah, that's just a little bit unfortunate. Oh, I love the hate, dude. I thrive on the hate. The hate is hilarious. But thank you again for the 2 pounds. And then that's the other thing. You see that? 30 millimeters of roof armor? Fantastic tank design. Fantastic. He snaps me too. Because why? He's got better gun handling. It's fantastic tank design. But the tank struggles. Are you gonna do this, bud? I dare you to. I dare you to. It's like he knows I don't carry heat rounds. So he's like, I can kill this guy. I can kill him. He doesn't carry heat rounds.
Enemy exposed. Target locked.
Where is my team? Where is my team? I freaking hate this map. I've said this many times. Where did all my crew members go? I don't know. I'm not even gonna shoot. I'm giving up. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to live anymore. Whatever. What? How come you guys aren't shooting them? Oh, they are. They are shooting them. So let me tell you. I just want to go into my thought process on this map. Why I like going to this position from this side of the map. The reason I like going there is because of this right here. See, this is off-centered. This position. They fight right here and here. In these 4 quadrants. We fight in these 4 quadrants. And as you can see, these 4 quadrants have shots down this way. These 4 quadrants do not. They can shoot here diagonally, but they can't shoot where I was. So they have no shots on me. The only way they can kill me from where I am is if they come and get me, which that E5 did. They came and got me. So that's why I like going to this position. The one issue is, you know, you kind of hope your team shoots them, which they were all in position to do. Like, look at this guy. Let's find them. This guy could have shot 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 them. But they weren't. So that was the issue. And then plus this map. This variant attracts... This climb right here is like moths to a flame. Look at these clown brains who do nothing for the team. Nothing for the team. Hi, we're top tier tank destroyers. Let's do nothing for the team. For about... Oh, hi, I'm a top tier light tank. Let me not spot. Let me hide up here because it's a thing and we can do it. So that's what it is, and it's just crappy. Baja is stupid. But like I said, this position here, the E5 should never have been able to kill me. But then they had the T100 show up, they had the Conqueror show up, and these guys did nothing about it. They had the butt of the Conqueror. They did finally kill the Conqueror, but not before he put 2 shots into me. They did finally kill the T100, but not before he put 3. And then the E5 just got away, jack-free, scot-free, however you say that. So that was a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, and then the fact that they killed everyone in my tank every time I got hit. First shell, I get ammo wrecked. Well, actually, first shell I lost the roof. Then the second shell ammo wrecked me. Then I lost my gunner. Then I lost my commander. It was just I just lost the will to live. I didn't care at that point. I did not care, and I need to use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. And this map sucks. I hate this map. How this map usually goes, from my experience, is this team, the red team, will gain map control. They will own all of this. Every time they own all of this. This V, they own all of it. And then us, all we own is this part. And yet, our team still wins sometimes because this part is so powerful and it's so boring. I hate this map. It's a boring map. It's a boring map. But I'll be right back. I'm taking a break. I'll be right back. So yeah. Okay, how's that game not over? Because that is a Camp Fest map. My team is camping, their team is struggling to kill them. But yeah. Reporting me for inactivity. You are... It's not... I'm not inactive. This isn't Twitch. This is YouTube. I can put anything I want on YouTube. Besides, you can see the American flag waving in the background. That's not inactivity. Next tank is IS-7. Next tank is... I am going to ignore because I have an agenda today, so I'm going to ignore that. We went from 78.3% credit multiplier to now 78.8. That is the IS-7. That is what it does. IS-7. 78.8%. So IS-7. Here we go. Do not play mouse. Brian, just for you, I'll listen to you. I won't play mouse. Wow, Reaper. You've enjoyed the content? Thank you. Thank you, Reaper, very much. Let me make sure the noise pops up. Come on, noise. Come on, noise. Come on, noise. It should come up. It should. There it is. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. And I have a lot of things planned for this year, too. I'm going to expand the channel. We're going to jump into other things other than World of Tanks. But we're still going to continue with just as many tank videos. Hopefully. I'm going to do that. I think, yeah. Thanks. Alright, IS-7 time. So now we make a little bit more money. Even more money. It's great. We keep getting this more money. We're going to go to the town because there's two pigs. I usually fight in the middle. But the pigs, man. Pigs. Ugh. But I don't want to fight a mouse in a Panzerkampfwagen because then I have to shoot my premium rounds. And I don't want to shoot my premium rounds because I don't have much money. I'm trying to make money. Chinese 1-2, I don't have the 1-1. And like I said, I have an agenda today. An agenda. I'm playing the best moneymakers at tier 10. Based on their multipliers. Why did EU server lose players? Because it's working. Because matchmaking. The biggest issue right now is matchmaking. Their matchmaker is awful. Yep, Artie's aiming this way. Oh. I'm just gonna wait here for a moment. Reevaluate the situation. Death Star Waffle. Death Star, okay. Are you guys ready for this? For me to... This guy's gonna be upset about this move. But I'm making it. On the move? No. It's a meal. I don't know what your plan is, bud. But you're next. No, just kidding, you're not next. Medium tank. Medium tank. Help! Oh, I should eat. Medium tank. Help me, medium tank. Help? What's that? I'm not gonna help you. That'd be silly. Ram me, please. Thank you. Now you're a one shot if I roll high enough. Do not know. Really low. And now you're reloading. Shoot you in the face and ram you. IS-7. Da! Why play? Why play an IS-4 when you can play this tank? Like, seriously. Like, no offense to the IS-4. Actually, a ton of offense to the IS-4. I'm sorry. I love the IS-4. It's one of my favorite heavy tanks. But, like, it's been outclassed. At this point, it's been outclassed. Heavily outclassed. IS-7, man. Sorry, IS-4. Thank you, medium tank. Who was it? The Volk? Fantastic. Great job, bud. Great job. But yeah, their donations, guys, are amazing. Because I have a lot of medical expenses I've been paying, and those are incredible. So thank you guys very much. We got the kill too. Yeah, Wall Console, it looks good. In fact, the game was polished when it came out. They did a fantastic job because, you know, they got to see the mistakes PC did and then change it when it came over to console. And console was very polished when it came out. And I would say, and I will argue, a much better game than PC was. And I think that's how Warship Legends is going to be as well. But it's kind of fallen apart since then. It's kind of a very... An argument can be... Look at this game. An argument can be said both ways, you know. You can argue both ways. What a landslide. Would it have been 15-0 if we hadn't made our play? I don't know. That play we made was kind of devastating on their team. I mean, they lost the town without me regardless. But we took their T-32 away. We took the 30 away. We took the Emil away. We took one of the Arties, got killed. The other Artie, I don't know how he never died. So, it might have been, you know, 15-4, 15-5. But we definitely still would have won that even without me. Did I get a diagnosis? Oh, son. As I sip this water. They are so hesitant. Because they don't want to be wrong. Because so I have multiple doctors at this point, and rheumatology has decided, you know, ANA and RNA keep coming up positive. That means I think RNA is ankylosing spondylitis, ANA is lupus, and those keep coming up positive, both of them. And they said, "Oh, okay, both of these keep coming up positive. We're gonna do the IS4 again because I want to get a win this. But we don't believe in coincidence, therefore it must only be one. And it just so happens that they're both coming up because of it, some kind of imbalance in your body, and that's why both of them are coming up positive. And so they're like, we're not going to diagnose you, even though I show symptoms for both lupus and ankylosing spondylitis. They don't want to diagnose me with both of those because, like I said, they don't believe in both. However, my eh, my chiropractor, who is dealing with the spondylitis. Oh, thank you, John Galt. I didn't want to mention my medical thing just because of this reason, but oh well. I'll go into it. The
Triple the prize.
my
I might
chiropractor
let you
has been dealing with my back because obviously ankylosing spondylitis is arthritis in the back, a degenerative disease, and my back is degenerating. And so she thinks she's the first person I have had who has said to me that it is both lupus and ankylosing spondylitis. Looking at the symptoms, she said it's both. It just is. They haven't diagnosed me yet, but she says it's both. And it's like, thank you, finally someone who says it's both. So she's been in contact with the rheumatologist, and they're talking about it. And I think I'm pretty close to getting diagnosed with both ankylosing spondylitis and which is the arthritis, and lupus. Both of those are autoimmune diseases, which is really weird to have both. And I think that's why I got strep throat this year, is because of those things. Because obviously my body is fighting itself, and not the not strep throat. Which is quite interesting because it all happened. I'm at about the age where it can start developing and you start noticing it, and nice. Actually, I'm pretty young for it to be noticed, but I'm right at the cusp. It's about, they said, like around 16 to about 45 when you notice these things, and so it was noticed when I was 19, so it's pretty young, but you know, at least it was noticed early, so my back isn't destroyed yet, and so they're just trying to figure out what they need to do to fix it. And then lupus, which attacks like your kidneys, your heart, your lungs, or it can attack all those things. And right now they think it's attacking the heart, so that's nice. And sorry, but this just is how it is. Anyway, but this is the perfect. He says affirmative. He's like, he's all good. So you just put sorry, guys. If you do something like that, you just do sorry, and people are sometimes nice. Just do sorry. But anyway, yeah, I was. Those of you who don't know, a little bit of trivia. I was in the military, but I got discharged because of POTS, which is not a disease. It's a syndrome you get from lupus or ankylosing spondylitis. Those can result from that. Well, not really. They said that doesn't usually result. They said they don't know why I have that. So that's another mystery. I am an anomaly, they have said. And yes, I damage his optics, not his tank. So, but yeah, that's I almost have 5,000 subscribers. I will have a dedicated video to this when I hit 5,000. Pretty much the story of my life. And I just found out today I cannot join the police force, because that's what I kind of wanted to do since I can't do military now. I get discharged from that. So I was going to do the police force. But, unfortunately, a degenerative back disease disqualifies you. And so, because spondylitis, because I have that, I am disqualified from the police force as well. So, I'm going to have to get a desk job, or YouTube can start, you know, picking up, and maybe, you know, that's why I want to expand the channel. I thought, you know, if I expand the channel, maybe, perhaps, I can live off that, because I'll probably also have disability pretty soon. Which I always couldn't stand people on disability. Now I might be on disability. Can you imagine that? It's like, oh, disability. We're just lazy. That's all they are. And then it's like, oh, great. I might be on disability. Are we about to 15-0 again? That's disgusting. As long as that Sheridan can get away, we're gonna 15-0 again. Oh my gosh. The Russia, comrades. So that situation is where the IS-4 is better than the IS-7? Because your side armor is sweet. Why is my name Clone Guy? Alright, and thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much for the 5. Is that... I should know this. That's euros, right? No. Because it looks like an E. Or is that pounds? That must be pounds. I don't know. But look at 63,000 credits, no boosters. So what makes this tank better in that situation than the IS-7 is the side armor. The side armor. Simple as that, and you don't have a pike, so you can just side scrape like we were doing, and our armor worked. A block 3,700, took 0 damage. Anyway, it is pounds. Okay, thank you. Pounds, not euros. I could finance. I thought about that, but I really, I don't want a desk job. I wouldn't mind working on computers, making trailers. I would do trailers, but as it stands, I'm taking it slow, and I moved back in with the parents. I moved across to Idaho, 2,700 miles away, and then all this happened, so I moved back. And so they're letting me pursue a little bit in YouTube just to see, because we've got a new game coming out, Hightail. I don't know if you guys know what that is. And that's coming out, and I'm going to be jumping on that game as quickly as I can. It's going to be pretty much the new Minecraft. It's probably going to dethrone Minecraft, and the Battle Royale games might slow down because of this game. And I'm going to jump on that and see if I can get some subs from that too. It has been pounds, okay. Anyways, why do I have the name Clone Guy? Oh, wow. Okay. I will show you. I will show you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Back in the day, I had a YouTube account called Clone Guy 72. It's now been changed to Salty Solomon. But this channel was dedicated to Star Wars. And the first videos I did, and then it became Minecraft, but the first videos I did were Star Wars. I did little trailers. I made trailers. And so I just called myself a clone guy because they're always about clones. And I'm like, oh, what should I call myself? I know, clone guy. And so that's what I did. I called myself clone guy, the clone guy. And clone guy 72 at the time because clone guy was taken. Clone guy 72. See, clone guy 72. But yeah, that's where I got the name. Oh, that's a good question. It was a good question. But now, moving on from the IS-4. After it won't be worth 20 cents for a pound? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, thank you guys. Anyway, next tank. We have two left after the IS-7, which is 78.8%. You go to the 140, which jumps up from 78.8 to 81%. You have 81%. And to keep this in perspective, guys, the first tanks we did, which were the 215B and the Super Conqueror, were 74.5. Now we're up to 81. 81%. Let me get this on screen for you. Once again, everything I say I'm going to show. That's what I do now because people are idiots. It's like, what he said is not true. This is what's true. And then I look it up. No, you were wrong. 82. What did I say it was? I said it was 81. I was wrong. It's 82%. My gosh. Safe. And yeah, this is what I've been using. And yes, spoilers. This is the worst one. This is the worst one. 82%. That's pretty gnarly. 81. Credit multipliers. Every tank has their own credit multiplier, not just the premium tanks. And the 140 has an 81% credit multiplier. Premium tanks all have 100% plus. So it's obviously not as good as a premium tank. But this is about as good as you can get on a standard tank. And we're going to put camo on this because this is one of those tanks that I like playing kind of sneaky. So I'm going to max this thing out. You're welcome, Cottonhead. And I will have a dedicated video on these vehicles. I will. But anyway, Object 140 time. There we go. I'm gonna pick 66 like execute order 66. 72. Okay, so now the number 72. More trivia. More trivia. I was big into baseball. Big into baseball. I could tell you another sad story of my life. But honestly turned into something else, which turned into something else. So I'm just kind of curious to see what's in store for me in the future. What is planned for me. But 7-2. 7 is Trot Nixon, 2 is Derek Jeter. My two favorite baseball players. Put them together, 72. Boom. Simple as that. That's where it came from. Trot Nixon of the Red Sox, Derek Jeter of the Yankees. Kind of polar opposites, but I like them both. Who didn't like Derek Jeter? Like, seriously, who doesn't like Derek Jeter? I don't care if you're a Red Sox fan. You like Derek Jeter. You think the reward system should be based on what you did in the game and not if you win or lose? There is... I can agree with that, because I can see why that would be frustrating, but I can also disagree with that. The reason being is because then it becomes... your teams will become worse if you play like that. Because then players are no longer playing to win. Because you do have players who try to win. It's true. Believe it or not, there are players on your team who do try to win. I know it's crazy. And if you did that, no longer would they try to win. They would just try to get damage. Farm in the back. Farm W8, farm XP, farm credits. That's what they would do. And so that would be the issue. You'd suddenly your teams would become worse. So. Boopity-doop. You love Trot? Yes! I'm glad you like man of culture. Nobody, I mention to people like, who's Trot Nixon? Who's Trot Nixon? Who's Trot Nixon? Nobody knows who Trot Nixon is. It's like, no, you need to know who he is. I know who he is. I don't know why that guy came over. What did he expect? E5, armor up. I don't know why I didn't shoot the light tank. I thought he was going to pull left and I wouldn't have a shot at him, but I was wrong. I was wrong to think that. Look at the 6 degrees of gun depression. It's so good. It's perfect for this position. T62A could not do what I'm doing. Oh, and now I need 7 degrees. Oh well. Don't ammo rack me and I'm happy. That's all I can say. Just don't ammo rack me and I'm happy. Are you kidding me? Can you snap me harder? Kill the isolated tank. He is not isolated. Not in the slightest. Okay, this guy is isolated though, so... 1 second. Un momento, please. Un momento, please. A few more. Oh, these guys are not isolated. Auto lock. Russia. Auto locking. How you win? Roll high. Thank you. I love this tank. This tank is so good. T100. I cannot believe you, T100. He's like, I would have my revenge. I would have it, Jesus. I can't believe this, man. Some of these shots these guys are pulling off, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, great. I'm one hit now, too.
It's like we're shooting spitballs. Unlocking target.
Oh, come on, game. Is it so hard to give me something?
Loaded and ready. Looks like that one went right through.
Getting too far away from this tank. No. That was so awkward, that fight. Should have gone so much better than it did. Not this time, pig. Not this time. But, you know what? It was ugly, but we won it. Hello, Andre. Welcome. You caught us in the good part of the stream, because now we're playing Russian tanks. We started, the stream was good when we started, because we played the FV-215B and the Super Conqueror, and then we jumped into German tanks, and Chinese tanks, and the game was no longer fun. But now we're into Russian tanks. So, it's fun again. HMH 58, thoughts? Don't have it, don't want it, looks like crap. 4 rounds a minute, 300 alpha, 1200 DPM, sounds like a fantastic vehicle. Doesn't 1200 DPM just sound so satisfying at tier 8, guys? It's only going to take you like 3 minutes to kill a mouse if you penetrate him. My bad, guys. I'm aiming in a Russian tank. I'm such a stupid guy. I need to auto-lock. Nope. That's not how you do it.
Dropping target.
No! It went through, too.
Great job, man.
Express Live, they have numbers you can use as your gamer pick. You saw someone who had the red 7. I sent a message to that. Try next to fan. And you didn't know what you meant. Yeah. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Try Nixon. Who's that? Who's that? Last tank. We're down to one more tank. Do you see the money we made? Did you see the money we made? We made pretty good. And I didn't actually check. How much money did we make? I don't know. We probably didn't make as much as we could have because of all the damage we took. So we had to pay to repair. And tier 10s, repairing tier 10s is expensive. We would 88,000 without repairs. Yeah, 34,000. We made 4,000 without, and that is because repairs cost 20,000. Ammunition is expensive, 27,000. Even though we didn't shoot premium, that's still expensive. What tanks do I hate to face at every tier? Tier 1, any tier 1 really that's shooting HE, those are annoying. Tier 2 is a T1E6X. Tier 3, I don't, what's that tier 3 that's scary? Oh, that SU-76I, is that what it's called? That thing's disgusting. Tier 4, derp guns at tier 4. Derp guns at tier 3. Any tank that uses a derp gun at tier 3 and 4 and 5, I hate fighting those. But my least favorite thing at tier 4 is probably the Hetzer. I've been one-shot by those by a couple of times, and you can't pen them from the front really at tier 4 if you're tier 4. Tier 5, Panzer 5-4. Tier 6, Absolution. Tier 7, Minuteman. Tier 8, Oh-Ho. Like, they're easy to kill, but at the same time, they're just brain dead tanks. Tier 9, probably the VKB, VK48502B, and then tier 10 is the 430U. I hate those. Okay, now tier 10. Next, last one. Best moneymaker at tier 10. The mouse. Dun dun dun. 84% credit multiplier. Best moneymaker at tier 10 even beats artillery. I'd mentioned artillery are pretty high. They are. But the mouse and the 140 beat artillery. So let's go see what it is. We already said what it is. Let's go see if I'm lying or not. I'm not. 84% on the mouse. Best moneymaker. And the tank is durable. So it really allows you to survive. So, to maximize the money I make this game, I have gone with Gunrammer for DPM, vertical stabilizers to aim less, and optics to get a passive boost to view range, so spot vehicles for credits, get assist damage for credits, and so on and so forth. That is what I've elected to do. We have the nice Twitch Prime camo. Let's do this. The mouse. The repair cost on the mouse is, may as well look at all this, 28,000. That's not too expensive considering how much health it has. That's actually pretty good. So 28,000. And just to put that in perspective, let's take an IS-7. That's 26,000. Let's take a T-92 because I think that's the most expensive vehicle in the game to repair. That's 30,000. The GWE-100 is 28,000. The Conquer gun carriage is 31,800. Uh-oh. The Batchat RD is 29,500. And 261 is 27,000. Okay, so this Conquer gun carriage I think is the most expensive. The most expensive vehicle to repair. But the mouse, 28,000. That's pretty, wow, good matchmaking. That's a good number. Lots and lots of 8s. Num 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 num. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. I wish to drive through. Thank you. Num 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 num. And Japanese heavies. Just Japanese heavies in general, really. It just depends what mood I'm in. If I'm willing to shoot premium rounds, I'm going to shoot them at a Japanese heavy tank. It's just regardless. If I'm not shooting premium rounds, Japanese heavy tanks are not something I want to fight against. If I'm just like, I'm shooting premium rounds at a Japanese heavy tank, then I don't care about them very easy. It's a pretty good hold on tank. That guy's fully upgraded.
They found us. Enemy exposed.
Yeah, good luck. Hello.
Ready to fire on target.
Not distracted. This tank actually blocks shots if you angle unlike the mouse, or the E100, which is pretty nice. So it is.
Target locked.
He's got the Stalker, which means,
No good.
yeah, he's got the heat for his in his gun. He's got the better gun. Stock turret, better gun.
Ready to fire on target. Enemy in sight. Focus attention here.
Shot you. You'd better have heat loaded, dude, because you can't even pen my side reliably without your heat. Yeah, he does. That's a good play, good play. He needs it though. What's 201 gonna do to a mouse? Seriously. Poor T-54s, man. Those are the kind of tanks where it's just like you get such a disadvantage for not shooting your premium rounds. It's to the point where it's like, well, why would you not shoot your premium rounds? Anyway, mouse is doing good stuff.
Friendly vehicle destroyed.
I wonder what that guy thought was gonna happen.
Locked on.
Clearly he didn't think. Full tank?
Enemy nodes are
Yeah, track tank too. This guy's like, nope. That guy's angling. Yep, angling mouse is one of the hardest things
ready
you
to
can
fire on
deal with.
target. Ready to fire.
It really is a really hard thing to deal with. Does this guy think?
Ready to fire on target.
Barely. Yeah, barely. One moment. My controller did it again. I don't understand. These are new batteries-ish. So, let's unplug them. Put them back in. It's not connecting. It's not reconnecting. I'm so upset right now. Oh. Now I have to reload. If we kill him, I can flank all these guys. In fact, if he just keeps pulling back, I can flank all these guys. Don't want to block you. Don't want to block you.
She's loaded.
Let's see if he thinks I'm looking at those guys. Oh no, HE.
Damaged.
Alright, we're gonna do.
We've got a lock.
Alright, I'm just gonna execute you. I know. It stinks. It really does.
Break through.
You know you're fighting this tank. can back up at 15. When most heavy tanks can only back up at 12. It's really hard. What the hell do you want to do? He's in a really good spot. Goodness. I don't know what you want from me. What if we load HE? What if we do that? What if we load HE? What if we load... Are you kidding me? Hello, I'm not going to penetrate your tank. I'm going to shoot you with HE for about 50 damage and set you on fire. That is amazing. That is an amazing feature in this game. You should not do any internal damage if you're shooting HE. You're so lucky I was shooting HE, dude. This is ridiculous. Can somebody kill this guy who has no skill in this game whatsoever? The Lord of RNG. That is what he is. He shoots me in the side, sets me on fire, doesn't damage my engine, doesn't damage my fuel tanks. He just shoots me in the side, and I light up like a Christmas tree. You're dead now. You're screwed. Okay, you know that? Come here, you prick. Where's your fuel tank? What's it like? Well, I am mad at you. You know that? You know how mad I am right now, guys? I'm pretty mad. I'm pretty mad. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm pretty mad. I'm pretty peeved. I am put off right now. I can't remember the last time I set on fire in the mouse. I 3-marked this thing without getting set on fire. I think I played 300 games without getting set on fire in this tank. And now, in the span of moments, I've been set on fire twice, and they didn't even hit my fuel tanks. They just fire. Just spontaneous combustion. Spontaneous. Yeah, there goes the profit. Man, I don't have the help. Like, ridiculous. I hadn't been penned at all. I had not been penned at all. I've been penned once this game. Guys, I've been penned once this game. By a 120 millimeter. And I have 300 health left. And no, this is not from artillery. Think about this. Think about this. We're gonna play the mouse again after this, honestly. Time is we can do another game. Now you're gonna side scrape. Hello. Side scraping? What's that? Now we're gonna side scrape though. Yeah, you can try, bud. Try all day. Try all day, bud. Try it. Health. No. No, you have no health. Oh no. What a shame. What a shame. This guy was shooting standards, so should I go out? I probably shouldn't even side scrape then, eh? Oh, well, he missed. He fired prematurely. He didn't even aim. Oh, hello, lower plate. Hello, weak spot. Nice to meet you. I'm Mouse. I'm a tier... Hello, weak spot. I'm a tier 10 gun. Good luck. And before HE sets me on fire. I'm about to get hit by artillery because he's probably relocated up there. Yep, there it is. Hello. Hello, artillery. Oh, he hasn't even moved. He's still back here. Have fun. Yep, see? Exactly where I pointed. Good job. Artillery that doesn't know how to relocate. Fun stuff. Love artillery, man. Artillery is such a good thing to have in this game. Not just burning twice. Guys, I only got penned once this game. Once! And it was by a tier 8. This guy. Watch this guy get snapped. He's gonna get whipped. He's like, I charge. And you're dead. Oh, you missed. I'm really upset that their artillery never died. Fun game and training room? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. We still have 3 marks. We made 9,000 without a premium account, and we used premium consumables. Supplies 23,000, repairs 29,000. Yeah. So, yeah. Ammunition 2,000. Oh, because why? Oh, because I loaded nothing but HE one time, I think. No. Oh, no. I loaded nothing but AP. I loaded nothing but AP one time. And so I had a bunch of AP on reserve. So I would have probably lost money this game without a premium account. Let's do another one. So yeah, I've got preventive and firefighting. That's the only reason why I survived both those fires. But, like, gosh, I got set on fire twice. Did we have a 4K sub training room? We did not. We neither did we have a. We didn't have a 3K either. We might have to. You're right. I'll have to plan one. I'll have to plan one. I gotta plan one. I got to plan one. It must be done. But anyway, I want to continue this series of best moneymakers and just go throughout the tiers. Probably not going to stream them all because I don't have all the tanks. I was surprised I had all top 10 tanks in the top 10. In fact, um, we can go down to where are we at? Leopard 1 is the worst. The next, oh no, E5. I could do the E5, and then after that is the Patent. After that is Chieftain, and after that is 57 Heavy. So I can go all the way down to the 57 Heavy before I don't have. That's pretty cool. So top 15 I could have done. Mouse gets set on fire a lot. Depends how you play it. Remember, I got set on fire from an HE splash to the side of the... Like, an HE splash to the side of my side skirt for 100 damage. Does no critical hits. Doesn't even damage my tracks. My tracks didn't even go orange. But I caught on fire. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Hello, fire. How are you? Hello, fire. Did you miss the 100? Yeah, I got screwed over in the face, dude, by premium spammers every single game I played it. You missed nothing. I don't think artillery should even be. I think the best way, like, here, you ready? This is how you fix artillery. Very simple. One artillery per team maximum. I know that's too bad if you have a really bad artillery player in your team, but it sucks. Reduce their penetration to 1 millimeter. That way they can no longer penetrate tanks at all. And then cut their alpha down. And okay. And cut everything off by 10%. Nerf the rate of fire by 10%. Nerf the aim time by 10%. Accuracy by 10%. Alpha by 10%. Boom. Alright, there you go. No longer can they penetrate. Splash is 10% smaller. Splash is 10% less health. Damage. Just nerf everything by 10%. They can't kill more than one crew member. Okay. There you go. I fixed artillery. Artillery is fixed. This guy's gonna be the fright of his life. We roll 770 on him. Dude. Dude. Bruh. 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 Boing. Bruh. Bruh. What's it like? What's it like? Tell me. What's it like? Hey, another German burning. What are the odds? Oh, we had a shot right here. Bruh. Hello. And you guys are as good as dead, because you are surrounded. You got flanked by a mouse. So now let's push into their tank destroyers. Because that's fun. I enjoy pushing their tank destroyers. I do, I enjoy it. I also enjoy getting nuked by M5355s. Is that a 4005? It is. Hello. What? What? Hello? Full tier 10 tank destroyers too, every single one of them, except the waffle we killed earlier.
The enemy knows our location.
Hello. Yeah, you tracked me. Congratulations. Now, the fact that the arty hasn't shot me yet makes me think he's actually over there, so I have this in my way. Because seriously, if you've got a mouse creeping up on you, you're shooting the mouse. So he must not be over there. He's got to be over there. Anyway, that's just how I play artillery, you know. If I'm about to get killed by something, I kill it first.
They found us. Releasing target.
Oh, that just barely went over his tank. That would have been a nice snipe. It really would. Not gonna lie. Proud of myself. Proud of myself for trying. Is this guy AFK?
We're being targeted by enemy.
He was over there. Look at that. Look at that. And he's got the small gun. Or actually, no, that's probably the big gun.
Dropping target.
I think this guy's AFK. He could not be. Hello? 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 Gun? Hello? 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 I think he's AFK. We're gonna shoot him once in the tracks. And then drive on. Oh, he's already tracked. Whatever. This should damage him, though, as long as the shell flies. Yes. Good. Perfect. A little bit of damage as we continue our escapade. Oh, we're getting the track, believe it or not. Amazing. 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 Oh, gosh. Oh no, we're too slow. Too slow. Slow. Slow toes. Oh, dang it. Doing. I know it's crazy. That's off of a tank. Better load your premium rounds, tank destroyers. Better load them up. Doing. Mouse, mouse, mouse in the house. Right. Where are you driving to, sir? Are you gonna try to drown yourself? I do not approve. Approve. Approval not given. Excuse me. Mouse. Mouse is fun. See, we've got 2,000 assist damage because we have optics. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is why we take optics on the mouse. Because we've just been driving this entire time. And may as well get something for your efforts, and that's what we've done. We've gotten a little bit of assist damage on top of our regular damages because we've been driving. I highly recommend optics on the mouse. I really do. If you're going to play it like how I play it, which is just without a care in the world, where you just drive around, block as much damage, optics are amazing. Look, we've racked up 2,000 assist damage. Just for driving. Lol, mouse. What is this? I was kind of hoping he would stay up there. Oh well. He killed the pig. It was a good play. And what time is it? 1:50? We can do one more mouse game. How's that sound? Who wants more mouse? You're welcome. I don't understand. Are you blue? Are you in the back? Spall liner. Believe it or not, when I was 3-marking this, this was my loadout. I had super heavy spall liner, toolbox, and optics. And I just rolled around and got assist damage. That's how I 3-marked it. It was one of the funnest 3-marks ever because that was my job. 43,000 credits without a multiplier. Without premium. 43,000 credits. Best money maker at tier 10. Granted, it's slow, so a lot of the time you're not going to get that damage you need, but you're not going to lose money in this tank realistically. Let's do another one. What website? It is in the. I linked it in the description. This is really cool because it works for all versions of World of Tanks. Not PC has not given out the information on how much credits their tanks make, unfortunately. So if you're on PC, it won't work for you. The credits, that is. But you can still see armor and all that other stuff. But yeah, PC, man. Why do I have a Type 5 pulled up? Oh yeah, we were testing how much it costs to repair. 280. Okay, so on console, guys, the weak spots on the Type 5, those viewports, are not weak spots. Believe it or not, I just found this out now. I just found this out. I'm looking at it and like, what? They're still 280. They never fixed those. Like on PC, they did. Where they made them 270 and 260 on PC. They're still, right? They're or 270 and 260 and 250. They're still 270 here on console. The viewports and driver hatches are the same thickness. Interesting bit of trivia. Hence, once more, why I always should premium at Japanese super heavies. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, Salty, where most of my tanks I've not shot gold on. 3 mark. My Object 430, a Russian medium tank, I literally took in the battle with 50 APCR shells. That was it, and I 3 marked it using 50 APCR shells. No HE, no APC, or no heat. Just straight standard. And the reason I did that with that tank was because in the Russian mediums, they are so good at flanking, getting side shots, maneuverability, and just getting in good positions because of their armor and low profile, that I found when I had premium rounds on it, I got lazy and I would fight tanks from the front, heavy tanks from the front. And if you're fighting a tank from the front, they can shoot you. And so I learned if I take the premium rounds out, I can no longer fight heavy tanks from the front reliably. So it forces me to find a new location. And I was winning more matches not shooting premium rounds because I was playing smarter. How cool is that? And so that's what I did. And it made me play smarter. It was great. It was a great little experiment that worked phenomenally. Shall we go murder this guy? Nah, probably should. Probably should, because otherwise he's gonna shoot us. But you gotta clear your angles. Am I right? The question is, how are we gonna get to him without losing 1,000 of my hit points? Well, now we got medium tanks behind us. This is one of those games where your team gets Avada Kedavra. And it's unfortunate, but it is the truth. It's just how it works. Anyway, we gotta go after this guy, because otherwise we're gonna get flanked. Hello. Say hello to my lower plate. You missed. You missed my lower plate. I said you could say hello. Just don't be a bat chat. That's all I ask. It's a bat chat. APCR, really, bud? Listen, I know it's super hard. It's super, super hard to penetrate a mouse, you know, without shooting it in the upper plate. So just load your premium rounds and you go straight through my upper plate every time. Such a hard tank to play, guys. When you just press your A button in the E4. Isn't that just so hard? So hard. So hard. I'm so proud of that player. Presses his A button, shoots me in the upper plate. It's such a hard thing to do. Hard thing to do. .294 mm of penetration is not enough. You gotta maximize your penetration. I'm so glad this guy shot me too while he was spotted. He's like, you know what? I'm about to die. Let me, instead of defending myself, shoot the mouse who has no health left. Busted engine. Get him out of his misery. Thank you, sir. Thank you. VK 1001. You find the strengths of a tank and then maximize those strengths. Your tank is durable and does not die. The only thing that kills it is artillery, so I would say super heavy spall liner. Throw that thing on there, and then you're even more durable. You know? And then you can also other weaknesses. You can fix weaknesses of a tank. It's bad aim time, bad dispersion. Throw on a vertical stabilizer. So you got those two things, and then you have a gun rammer. You can throw a gun rammer on, which I would do personally. I throw gun rammers on everything. But maybe perhaps you want to try something different. You want to maybe throw on enhanced gun lane drive as well. And it's just to maximize aiming because aiming decreases DPM. So yeah. Anyway, we're not going to end like that. We're going to do another game. And we're going to end how we usually end, and that is with a 215B. Alright? So let's end with a 215B and call it a stream. Call it a stream. We started with this, and now we're going to end with it. But yeah, that's what I do. What is a strength, and can I make it better? DPM, 430. I go vents and gun rammer on that. Even though usually on medium tanks I go optics. Not the 430. That thing has the best DPM on a medium tank at tier 10. So I amplify it. I don't go with vents. Or sorry, I don't go with optics. And yeah. No, Tog. I, I don't understand. What's so enjoyable about watching about someone play a Tog? Is it just the suffering? Do you just want to see them suffer? Is that all it is? Is that all it is? Is that all it is? Wait, listen, we just want to watch you suffer. You know, we know it's not going to be an entertaining game. It's going to probably be a boring game. But you're going to suffer, so it's funny. Oh, Rayboss started streaming? So I'm going to get bad RNG now? Well, joke's on her because I'm playing a 215B. This thing doesn't have bad RNG. This is the one tank I can play and I can consistently just be like, not afraid of RNG. This tank has none. No RNG to speak of. Saw my Tog? Might do that. Stop bugging me. Stop.
Ready to fire on target.
No RNG. Ta-da! I'd never even aimed. That was pretty much still on the move.
Capturing the base.
Huh, no RNG. Ta-da! Lol. Okay. Anyway, the fun's done. It's time to make our way to the town. Lol. That's what you get for trying to shoot me, buddy. Alright, we'll play the Tog after this. Play the Tog. What the flip? Excuse me while I farm these guys. Sorry, listen, I would go to the base, you know. That sounds like a great idea. But seeing how their entire enemy team is, like, right there. No RNG. See? No RNG. What's RNG? What is RNG? I don't know. I'm playing this tank. I don't know what it is. See, they can't stop this tank. Like, RNG? What's that? I don't know. I don't know. Really. Well, what does the enemy do? I'm about to just go farm. I'm getting my hoe. Getting my spades. Here we go. Loading up the tractor. Tractor's ready to go. It's time to farm. Don't mind me. I'm just the farming. Good luck, Chuck. You're firing standard and I'm at this end. Don't mind me. Even E4 is gonna struggle. Oh no. Somebody just shot me trying to penetrate my tank. Don't mind me. What is the point going to town, you know? Like, why would I go to town when this is happening? Like, this is happening. This is real. It's happening. This is happening. Let's continue. Let's continue. Shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. I just want to thank the enemy team and my team for creating this game for me. It's very appreciated, and I love a challenge and on the move. You know, like every once in a while though, I'm kind of in the mood to just farm. And so I just want to thank the enemy team for this opportunity. This opportunity, and my team for the same opportunity. Turn right as I fired. It's my luck right there. It's my luck. The waffle's still there. I could cross. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if the waffle's ready. On the move. Oh, I just want to once again thank Raybot for trying to turn off my RNG, but not realizing that you can't turn off RNG, or you can't turn RNG off, or for something that already doesn't have RNG. Is that what I'm trying to say? Like, 2 times 0 is still 0. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's all it is. Good job. Let me stop and fire in a random direction. That will save me. It's 2. And yeah, +2. Health is +2. Yeah, it's +2. You're dead. Hello, A100. I'm full health. But I'm gonna kill your Tiger 2 friend first. You know why? Because I'm greedy. And I'm gonna shoot him up the butt. And plus, I have really good DPM, so it doesn't matter if you penetrate me at all. Thank you, enemy team. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's highly appreciated. It's highly appreciated. No, shoot me, shoot me. I have health. I have health. You can shoot me. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, 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 It stinks. I'm so sorry. Good game. 250. 0 RNG. Did we miss a shot that game other than the one we missed? One of the fires? Well, I had a bad shot, and then that shot into the E100 when he died. I think we missed 2 shots that game. Yeah, we missed 2 shots. Every shot that hit penetrated. Oh, gosh. I love this tank so much. So, what were you saying about Raybot and RNG, guys? What were you saying? Hello? No, there's no need to remove the waffle. Like, the waffle is annoying, but it's really played terribly. It really is. Every once in a while, it'll clip you out, and it's, like, super annoying. But how often do you farm it? I farm those things more often than they kill me. And so that's why it hasn't been removed, because usually you get to farm it. Yes, I did just ask that question. Did we miss a shot other than the shot that we missed? Because I missed that shot. But what I meant to say was, did we miss any shots other than the one that I aimed poorly? That's what I meant to say. Does that make more sense? And look, we made money. Like I said, this is a good money maker. 74.5%. You 3 marked it. Good job, Kevin. It's such a beautiful vehicle. But you guys have asked for it. We're going to do the Tog. Tog has nothing to do with making credits at tier 10. Gets to be good. Yay. Nothing to do with credits at tier 10. But it does have something to do with, I guess, you guys complaining. We didn't make many credits today, guys. I made sure I had 0 credits about when we started. So we made about 800,000. So you're not going to make credits quickly playing tier 10 at all. But, at least we made something. In fact, I think we had 300 or no, we had 400,000, but I bought camos, so we had 200,000. So we made $500,000. $500,000. Tog time. Tog time. Here's the Tog. Here's the Tog. What do we want to put in? The best crew? Do we have a crew with swimming lessons? Do we want to put that in there? Who's got preventive and firefighting? You do. And you do. Okay, we'll just do the best crew then. What kind of equipment do we want? Medium gun rammer? Sure. Binocular telescope? Sure. Camo net? Sure. Let's do this. Who's ready for this? I just want to see the camouflage real quick. Because I want to see this with the NATO camo. Dun dun dun. Okay. Nope, not that one. NATO Tog. NATO Tog. Dun 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 dun. We gotta do this. And I'm gonna spend the gold on it. I'm spoiling you guys right now. There we go. NATO Tog. Let's do this. But anyway, Swindle. You got any videos coming out soon? Do you do? Let's see. Swindle. But those of you who don't know, Swindle is a YouTuber too, guys. You can check him out. Oh yeah, you've got a Panzer recently. Oh yeah, you've been doing videos again. That's good. That's good. I haven't been paying attention. I'm glad to see. Why not use the blue desert camo? I don't remember why I put this camo on, the pink one. I think I put the pink one just because a pink Tog is kind of funny.
Let's get this show on the road.
Though the stripes is hilarious too. Where are we going, guys? It's Team Destruction. We go where we want. Where do we want to go? This way, says my team, so we will follow them. I have the Union Jack, one of the only tanks. I think this is the only tank I have the Union Jack on, because I have Old Glory and all the other ones. But it's because it's top, you can have it. I'll do it. Put the American flag on all the other ones, but Union Jack on this one. Facebook. Skylight Roller Skating Center and one other. Thank you, Facebook. I don't use Facebook, so thanks for giving me notifications. Were you around for the tugboat mode? It was hilarious, and they made it into a boat. That was a fun mode. It was a hilarious mode. You just roll around in togs, and they actually good rewards if I remember correctly. Like, the rewards were great, and that's why a lot of people... Oh, is that the Raybot tank? Kill it. No Raybot tanks allowed. That is the one that, Good, Raybot's dead. That has the Raybot crew, right? Well, Raybot is now dead. She died. Ten minutes later. Guys, I made it out of my cap, and now they're capping, so I need to go back. Crap! It's a story of the Tog. Guys, you know what they say. The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Ha! What's it like, bud? What's it like? I have no RNG. I have no RNG. Oh. Oh, it went high. It's kind of cutting to the left, so that's why it's fired. You enjoy my streams. I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. I've got a lot of people who don't. You know why? Because of this map. Like, you could just press. I've had people say, you know, you could just press and hold your back button to make the big map. It's like, yeah, that would be if I wanted the big map. I had, in the same day, 2 people say that to me. Yesterday, actually. 2 different people. And I think it's the funniest thing, because that's them assuming I want to use the big map. I should give this thing a better rate of fire. Give it Black Prince rate of fire and be like, hello, I'm Black Prince in disguise. Rate of fire on the Black Prince is really good.
Ready to fire on target.
You gotta... very fun. Yeah, and I've got a joke about the Progetto, but it's not very good, so I'm not going to use it. Oh, can I do that? Can I? Ross? I can. Holy crud, dude, you just taught me something new. Unbelievable. I need to listen to my subscribers more often, dude. I gotta stop ignoring. Stop ignoring. I learned so much. It's crazy. Hasn't this been a fun game, guys? On the move! Nope. We're gonna try it again, though. Mr. something Brazil. T-29. Don't shoot the Tog. Thank you. Man, we tracked him too. It's amazing. And now we're gonna get lit up by the hill. Ow. Boing.
Focus attention here.
We're close enough to spot it. Ready? We're gonna put the binocs up and watch. This is gonna be hilarious. Waiting for binocs. Do 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 do. And
Optics are up.
anybody? Anybody? Somebody buy that rock maybe? Nope. Somebody gonna shoot? Somebody? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Maybe buy that rock? Nope. Okay. I was hoping to spot them. That would be kind of funny. Just outspotted by a Tog.
Got him in our sights.
Well, let's continue. Those are all the small tanks up there, so I'm not really too afraid of them.
Dropping
It was T-34 and I think the Leo and the 1375, 57 were the ones that were shooting me.
target locked.
So, they're not going to kill me that quickly. So let's continue.
Target locked.
This is where we want to be. Side turn.
Didn't penetrate their armor.
Front of tank.
She's loaded.
Oh,
We
Jesus.
barely grazed them. Enemies looking right at us. Ready to
Oh, there's somebody in their base. Oh boy. Oh boy. So long. Boy, oh boy.
They hit one of our tracks.
Here, ammo rack, but
Didn't penetrate their armor.
I may load gold for the first time today. Other than against the Type 5. I'm doing it.
Enemies got us in their sights.
Drive! No! We couldn't drive fast enough! Yeah, the derp one too. No!
This vehicle has had it.
Who's in their base? It's gotta be their KV-85 just sitting up there, because he smacked me. He's got the 122. He's like, he's sitting right here. He's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. I'm gonna check his stats out. And people are like, don't stat shame. I'm gonna stat shame. I'm not gonna stat shame. I'm gonna check him out for myself, because I'm just curious. See what his win rate is, because I guarantee it's very bad. Because how to not win the game, guys, is sitting in your base. But, unfortunately, he is not going to learn that because he's going to win this game. Mercenary Pro. Oof. 2,000 games. Yeah, he's a brand new player. He's got exactly 2,000. This is his 2001st game. Congratulations. He's a brand new player, yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. KV-85, 29 games. Yep. Yep. That's all it is. He'll learn, I think. I hope. I hope this is the start to a really good player. A fantastic, smart player. But that's his Tog, alright? We're ending the stream there. That's it. We're not going to go anymore because Tog, you can't fail in Tog, right? I don't have the ELC AMX, but that's it. You're like, play this, play that, play this. No. No. Do this. No. Do that. No. Play this tank. No. Why not? No. It's like that. That's what's going to happen. I want to play my tanks. I want to play the tanks I want to play. And so that's what's going to happen. But this time I gave you guys the Tog because I'm nice. I felt like it. Anyway, yep. You're welcome, Destroyer. I'm glad you enjoyed. Mark. Oh, hello, Mark. How long have you been here? Or have I not been paying attention? Let me look through. Oh, yeah, you said played Swamp. Oh! I was not paying attention. You was in the mouse. You were the one in the Sheridan. I see, I see. Yep, yep. You have been around. Okay. And, Blue, hello. Eskimo, you just got here? Yes, you did. Aces. Helper work day. Nice. I'm glad. What do you have, an office job? Oof. Don't tell me about an office job. I hate office jobs. You ever have, like... okay, no, you wouldn't. You'd probably stay in the same place. But I was working at a recruiting office in a mall which didn't have internet. And boy, was that a boring day. But anyway, yep. I'll catch you guys on later. Ed, Andre, Reaper, other Reaper, Ross. Ah, fabrication. Okay. Welder fabrication. Say hi to Spartan. I don't see Spartan as much as you guys think. I was messaged but just the other day, actually. Earlier. Oh, I have notifications off. Fan of the channel, GG. GG. G. There we go. In your UN 100 match on highway. Let's see what he said. Platoon on your team with You was platoon with them up until the game. You got off World of Tanks to watch YouTube to see their stream, and they're in the game with you, and you're so upset because you watch my videos. GG, keep it up, and good luck in the rest of your games. Everyone's been playing like Muppets on the greens today. Sorry for such a long message. I got overly excited. Okay, very cool. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yes, the message. The message. This. No platoon with Spartan today. See, people seem to assume I platoon with Spartan all the time, and the answer to that is no. I don't platoon with them much at all. Usually just when I stream. I platoon with him off stream like twice. Other than that, we don't play much. So that's it. 215 meter Super Conqueror. I was waiting for this to end because I wanted to show it off before I ended the stream. How did we do? We made 29 credits. 290 credits. Yay. Cave 85. Good job, bud. Wins the game, traveling 0.2 kilometers. Good job, bud. Wait, what? How did you manage to have such... He fired every shell from his tank. He fired every shell and only did 2,000 damage. That's pretty bad with this kind of matchmaking, but how did you manage to survive that game after I hit you twice? I shot you twice. No one else shot him? That's too bad. That's too bad. But that's it. Hello, Grotty Knight. You missed it. The stream's over. And you ask why not? Why don't I platoon with Spartan much? Well, because we have different schedules. Remember, he's nocturnal. He works at the night, sleeps in the day. I'm the other way around, so I never really bother him. When we play together, it's usually him messaging me. Anytime we play together, it's usually him who puts it together. So I don't usually go out, reach out to him. It's usually him who reaches out to me. That's how it is. Anyway, I'm selling this equipment off the Tog because I'm not going to play the Tog again for a long time. Okay? I'm glad. You always wanted a tank? Well, it's a... it's an interesting tank. It's... You don't care. It's a tank you play and you don't care. You win the game, it's whatever. You get destroyed, it's whatever. You lose, it's whatever. You get killed by artillery, it's whatever. It's just a tank you play. It's like, I'm going to play this tank. Why? I don't know. I'm just going to. And there it is. Boom. So yeah. That's it. The stream is over. Next stream, I'd like to do a Tech Tree Showcase again. But I don't know if I have the credits to do so. I've been running low on credits, and it's going to be a medium tank, because we haven't had medium tanks yet. So it's probably going to be between the E50M. Oh, that's 3 mark. You can keep that. And the Soviet mediums. It's probably going to be 105s. So I'll have the Patton up there, the Leopard 1, the Action X / FE4202, the E50M, and we'll throw on the 430U. How's that sound? So we'll have a poll, and you guys will decide. You guys will vote. You guys will vote. Yep, that's what's going to happen. But that's it. That's the stream. I'm just changing up my tanks a little bit. Changing it so that the tanks that are favorited are the ones I have 3 marked. It's just what I like doing. There we go. And the tanks 3 marked in my garage. I have 39 tanks in my garage 3 marked right now. I need to get all 64 back. But that's it. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys all later. I've just been rambling at this point. Take care. Peace.